We're staying live at the
Hello, everybody.
library.
We're here again, and Birdie is not, and that means I have to do the intro this time. And I'm not good at it. So, welcome to this world that they are in, and I'm gonna let them tell you who they are.
Hi, my name's Willem. I play Brovo, who's a Loxodon. If you don't know what a Loxodon race is, it's an elephant race. I'm older in age, and I'm trying to get some time to talk to the wizard because he's kind of destroyed the way of life for my tribe. And I'm hoping that either I can convince him through dialogue that he should stop doing that, but everyone keeps telling me that's probably not very likely.
Oh, you can do sorcery on that. Oh, good.
It's all natural.
My character is Bastion. He's a half-elf bard with amnesia. He came out of nowhere. He doesn't know where he's from. No memories of his past, and he's in search of answers.
I'm playing Remy. He's a sorcerer with new crap, magical abilities. We haven't really got to explore them yet. And apparently now she's identified as a questionable magic user in the town guard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm a red band.
Yeah, you're a red band. Forgot about that. What are the bands again? Red, white, and black.
Wait, what band do I have?
I would assume you have a white unless you tried to lie like I did.
Roll to see if he's successful. Okay.
So,
You have the wrong color band.
No, because I'm a sorcerer. I don't really have like a school of magic.
yeah, so basically, if you know what you are, so if you know if you're a wizard or a bard or whatever, like if you know where your magic comes from, you get a, I don't even remember, what is it, a white
White
band?
band, yeah.
And if you don't know where your school of magic is, then you get a red band. And if you're a wizard, you get a black one.
That means you're obviously one step closer to being the evil.
Yeah, you're in cahoots with the wizard. Yeah.
I'm Stat Garuli, a blue-skinned tiefling rogue.
He can block for that too.
A whole lot of fleshed out character, Vince. There you go.
You like the finer things in life,
I
right?
do like the finer things in life, and I try to be just in my thieving
Only if it's
when it's convenient.
I definitely have never seen a creature that small. No, you're not a.
Not super small.
I found that out last time. Never mind.
Definitely regular size.
You keep getting it wrong the rest of the fucking
You're so confused. Like I'm literally taller than anyone but you.
I know. I'm 7 feet
I
tall.
think I'm the smallest. Oh, I implanted that.
You're level 2.
Yeah, we're level 2. Where were we last, DM? I don't remember.
So y'all had made it into Zorari, where you had a nice charming dinner at the Magic Castle.
Yeah.
No actual real items.
Yeah.
And then you decided that you were gonna go. I can't remember. You hadn't decided between the Crow's Heart or the White Man.
Oh, the
You
white
went to the
man.
Wise Man.
Yeah, we went to the library.
Because there's like a library, and you have a nice room.
We're still on the high for
It was
being beaten by
close to the
plants.
mayor.
Yeah.
Yes,
And the
one.
mayor is nearby.
Okay. Sounds good.
And you were given rooms that you paid for already.
Uh-huh.
And you slept well.
So
And
you're
there's
waking
breakfast served in the morning.
up. Ooh. I'm awake. I'm an early riser. And the mayor we're going after was called Aiko, right? Aiko?
No, Echo is from the last.
Okay.
We don't.
We don't know the current mayor.
We didn't ask.
That's great. It keeps the careers.
Sounds good.
I guess I'll do that too because it has these. I'll just hit it for one. I was hoping for it all. Alright.
So I'm trying to find the wizard. What were you trying to do?
So far, I've been kind of going along with him. trying to get information about other stuff in general, which every guard we ran into doesn't really know anything. So.
Well, we were looking for work, right?
Also, last time we were playing, you said that this library is filled with students. Are they like just regular university students, or medical,
Well,
something
you see
going
a
on?
lot of people in there with armbands. But this is more just like a study place, like a quiet place to study. And it's got a nice library. It's not the library of the town, but it's the next best thing.
I am eating breakfast and I am perusing the books as everything's going on.
I'm also producing books. I'm looking for clues to mental instabilities.
Okay,
I'm more interested in my breakfast than my.
that's fair. Roll me an investigation check.
Wow.
Nope.
Yeah, or
Flat 5.
You've forgotten how to spell and you can't look it up. You're reading a nice article on anemones, though.
I'm looking for a book that's like the history of
History of the world?
our world.
Written by Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
You can roll me an investigation check.
All right, I will roll it. I have an 18.
You found a couple like books that are all about the world.
Okay.
Some of them are more older. There's only one that's more recent, but you found has like the last 10 years in it.
Okay, inside of there, is there a map?
Yeah.
Inside of that book.
That's a good day.
Okay. Who's holding the map?
Which one?
The one that we got that was kind of not filled in. Did we get a map?
Yep, you all, I know you don't all. It came, there's one with the adventuring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll say you
I'll
have
say I'll have it. I'm transcribing as many of the locations on the map that I've found in the book to the map that we have.
Alright, you do notice that a couple of cities like aren't there anymore. Like,
Okay.
don't exist, especially in the north.
Okay. Pretty much anything by the ice up top is
Yeah,
gone. Okay.
not Mars really. But all the rest of the stuff is, and I will send you a screenshot.
Cool. Thank
What
you.
you have now.
I'm going to also be sitting at the table eating and attempting to identify what the other trinket thing I'm carrying out is.
Okay.
So I'm pulling it out in front of the stack.
Playing brainstorm.
I pull out a box kind of like this with a false bottom, and open it, and there's a two-headed worm inside there.
So,
Is it alive?
I don't know if it said it was alive or not.
You can decide that.
Me too.
I think this one's alive. Yeah, I'm
This
not
one's
gonna
alive.
bunch of dead here.
He's a dead mutant.
Maybe, if you don't know what this is, maybe we can start asking some of
I
these other.
mean, I gotta say, I've never seen a two-headed worm with a false bottom. It's kind of weird.
Reading up on my anemones.
Maybe you should look for a
Is there like a
book on
librarian?
animals.
Oh yeah, is there like a librarian? Maybe I can ask them if they.
There is someone there who like oversees the books.
Have you ever seen this?
Yeah. Have any books that'll help me identify what this is?
She's a little uncomfortable with your strange creature, but she does point you to like the section of like animals and animal anatomy and
The Book of Worms.
no specific books on worms.
That'd be a weird book. Just all worms.
I look at it, I see it go down, I go like, hi, can you help me find any books on amnesia?
How many times?
I don't know.
I take back that fast real quick.
Oh, we don't have any books on medical.
Do you have any flyers?
Oh,
Okay.
let's see, thank you.
Okay, I'm flying.
You might check like the university's library.
Can you tell me where that is?
Yeah, it's on the other side of town.
And then this.
Oh, how far is that?
About a day's travel by foot.
Yeah, sorry. That
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm getting my breakfast.
yeah.
I can tell you're shoving it in your face as you speak to me.
I come back. What, you're still eating?
I guess we're all eating in a library. Is that a thing that
Like the hotel, the
like
inn
Like,
is
like the,
in Starbucks.
Oh,
yeah,
library.
it's a very bookish place.
okay. Yeah, I'm definitely focusing on fried ham and potatoes.
I mean, it was breakfast order, so you got whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting next to a stack with my book, waiting for everyone. Kind of impatiently tapping my foot.
How's that book?
All I found was a map.
That seems kind of useful.
Yeah.
Is it
I-
current?
From what I can tell from the map we got, it's semi-current. It doesn't have much of the north, which is now covered by ice, but there's enough so we can probably go towards where, you know, the wizard might be. A lot of these cities seem to be under snow now.
I sent it to you. But any thing in the north is stuff you already have in the map. It's not on the
Okay.
map.
Got it. Still want to go talk to the wizard. Gotta find somebody
Conversation.
just so I can talk to him, you know?
Suppose like people would give us reward if we just shank them.
Yeah?
Maybe that solves your problem too.
All these regions have been like fully changed, like ecologically. It's like, how do you just put that back? Can we go back to how it was?
Fix the room.
Like, how did you do that in the first place?
So,
No one knows that.
I forgot, did we decide not to get a boat? Or that we couldn't afford a boat?
It's a lot of money to get a boat.
10,000.
We have 175 gold out of 10,000 that you want to buy.
Now we have 100.
Probably less after we ate.
It's like freaking $20.
Oh man, I got a lot of ham and potatoes.
The breakfast was with the room.
No, we meant
Oh, the other night,
we
yeah.
spent like 20 gold. Some bullshit. So should we go talk to the mayor?
Right to say that. The receptionist / librarian lady was at the big front of the
What does she look like? Is she like a human?
very plain Jane. Hair up in a bun, big spectacles. I mean, maybe.
I can't tell what you are besides feet.
Oh, I thought you said cutie.
Human.
Oh, yeah, she's human. She says, Mayor Idell, it's a pleasure to see you.
Oh, I think that's the mayor. I say a little bit too loud.
He gives you a passing glance as he continues up to the bar. Hi, Mayor.
The number there, that's
Hello.
the amount of land that you have to use, and then the
I think that's what she said.
No, I know. I'm
Well
just.
observed. Let's go talk to him.
You're
Bastion. It's great to meet you.
nice to meet you too. And he tips his
Was the letter you had?
No, you have it. No, I do have it.
Yeah.
I reach into.
That was
A moment of your time, sir. We're very important.
I reach into my pocket. Here. I'm not good at talking.
When we're just bringing it to show that we.
When you talk to the wizard,
Yeah, after summoning sickness.
I
Okay.
present the letter to the mayor and say, looking for in this area for and we're also looking for
To see what problems.
He sighs and pushes his drink away and takes your letter And puts on a pair of glasses.
Feel free to peruse it over coffee. You don't have to not drink the coffee.
And he goes, very nice letter of recommendation. I have no idea who Mayor Aiko is, but
Is it just the town we were in?
glad that you guys are here. I mean, there's tons of stuff to do in this town. I mean, if you're worth your salt, I've got a big problem you can solve for me.
Oh,
Absolutely, we're worth salt.
what is it?
There's a manor that's in the nicer side of the town that has come under a sort of unfortunate fate.
Is it on
Well, it was, and then we put it out.
problem solved?
Yeah.
How can we help?
There was a man who used to live there, and his family.
Burn?
Well,
You're more than
about a month ago, there was a scream in the night, and yeah, and then
From them burning.
we don't know because the fire didn't start until afterwards.
Interesting.
And now, whenever anybody tries to go in, they seem to lose their minds.
In the manor?
Yes.
Like, while they're in the house?
Well, yes. They usually come out.
They
screaming.
recuperate once they leave?
Kind
No. That's a soft kind of bad. Looking for a harder, like, are they crazy forever?
No, I don't think any of them's been the same.
And you want us to see what the problem is and stop it?
Well, if you can,
We most certainly can.
we'd be grateful.
We can.
I choked on some gum there when you said we can.
We can.
What, I don't mean to be too forward.
Players play a card with ability face down.
And then
What?
take 20 minutes.
I'm thinking. What kind of reward is there for risking our sanity?
Anything you can find in the house, and since there's no heir that has come forward, you can have that too.
The house?
Sure. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but
Apparently, it's crazy when you go to
It's been burned recently.
That's a lot of
and I'm
closet
sure my office could come up with it.
A boat?
A boat?
Yes, even a
Sir,
modest.
we're landlocked. There isn't a boat for about 100 miles.
They don't have
I pull out a pad and I pull out a pad and I'm taking notes. No boat.
X on the town.
Yeah.
I mean, we have some excellent craftsmen if you want to go get yourself a boat made, but I don't know what you'll...
Beautiful boat. Now we gotta get into the water.
Push! Start dragging, boys!
We'll take care of your men.
Is there, Mayor, I don't mean to insult you or in any way, but do you have someone that advises you?
Oh yeah, I have plenty of advice. And speaking of, young lady rushes in. She's carrying like several scrolls of paper, and the mayor has like moved to like a bigger table that has like had them spread out for him, and he's sweeping through things as he's reading his talk. And the woman's like talking about like financial matters to it and various other like
two charges.
not issues in the town, but things that need to be maintenance. And so he goes, this is my lovely assistant, and then I was
Okay.
It can be. There's enchantment. Enchantments you can
I consort and I say
enchantments like this that just stay in the middle.
anything about
And
I noticed you didn't ask the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to.
This is my lovely assistant, Mrs. Laura Prescott. Miss Laura Prescott.
Trigger. Miss Prescott.
Very nice to meet you. Wonderful to see you gentlemen here. And she's sitting back down and
She beat us
scribbling in
last
her
time.
bag.
Not so easy.
Don't let her beat you.
My fear is that.
Are y'all just talking over
No,
me?
no,
and
no, we're
she's
not talking
sitting
about
there?
it. We moved away. Yeah, how are we talking?
Well,
There's no harm in asking.
You asked.
your turn.
Y'all want to ask me something?
Yes.
What do you know about the wizard? The wizard. Do you know anything?
If I get mana
Yes.
my next
He puts down the papers and he's looking at it and he goes, I don't know anything about the wizard. Are you insinuating something?
No, we've asked around town and no one seems to know much.
We've met many wizards, but not the wizard.
I figured it'll be better if you guys just keep it that way.
May I ask why?
I mean, look around you, son. This is what happens when you meet the wizard.
This whole place.
The world changes.
It used to be a forest.
You heard him called Mayor Idle. IDAL.
Where is it in town?
The manor? It's in like the nicer part of town. Over by the Ivory Castle. If you've been there.
So I got everybody into the magic.
Okay, I'm sure we can ask questions, see if we can find our way there.
Do you
I
have
think
someone who
you'll
can?
find it if you get
Burned
close
down
enough.
manor.
How do you know if I mean, what can we bring you to prove that we
I play Magic.
examined the location
Which is
and
it's only level 3.
have decided what's
I
what?
will have a guardsman
But
go stand
it's like
outside the manor, and if you come running out with your mind loss, we'll throw you in the ward.
That's a lot of fun. But still, it's
So
okay.
what are we trying to accomplish again?
I don't know, whatever's in there is
We
messing
offer our
with my town.
services.
Whereas like
They don't know. They don't know what the problem is either.
We're there to find out what is it is to keep everybody, including the house, I guess.
We don't have to.
We can flip it
Yeah.
and use that money to buy it.
My giant ears go to attention. I will assist you guys as long we decide to sell the manor. I don't have much need for another docile or anything like that.
So we don't want to run a sweet haunted house in this town. Good money.
It's Halloween.
I mean,
This is Halloween.
a sweet house.
I tell the
Bed and
mayor.
breakfast.
I tell Miss Prescott. Miss Prescott, can we get this agreement in writing?
Yes, of course. And she stops what she's doing to pull out like a she's writing in a notebook that seems to be filled with various like names and numbers besides it.
Ledgers. Business.
And she puts that away to pull out a very nice like notation pad. It's got like yeah, it's very nice paper. And she begins like notating, and she asks for order names.
Alright, so I'm gonna play now.
Brovo.
So,
BRO.
So I would need actual
V
color
O
or something that says
one.
add mana.
No surname?
Add
No.
mana of any color
Okay.
in your commander's color. Which is
It's not my official name, I sort of like the sound of it. Bastion.
Can I get your original name?
I don't have one. I don't remember any.
a lot of the commanders are
I don't remember anything.
staff
Damn, adventurers.
Am I right?
And yours?
Yes.
Ooh.
More trees.
Milda Bright-Eyed.
Milda Bright-Eyes. Milda Bright-Eye is the most normal name I've heard all day.
How do you know Gorilla is a classic name?
It's a family.
Good old Stack.
can work really well.
And Once you get to your other party members, you don't speak up for themselves so easily. And,
I asked her, can you have one of the mayor's guards escort us to the location?
I
really close.
can do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Agree to participate then.
Alright.
Let's check out this house. This bed and breakfast, if you will.
I lumbered up.
Stacks B&B, I like the name.
Play with my lion on the way there.
I'm just gonna be pointing out.
So are we doing it?
I miss the bar. It's not so good.
It's gonna be
You're gonna leave
This thing has
our group to join our band.
We're gonna make a band.
Underwater.
They were
Oh, cool.
living and breathing.
See you guys.
Try to kill it. Women, great.
I'm just gonna be reading through the book we like.
Yes.
It's getting longer.
You guys
I
build it up
it
together.
Do you know that there's this one word
I just keep flipping through. That's not the one I'm looking for.
Interesting, but not the one I
Next
need.
word.
Did you know there's a word that if you come with water in the Amazon, it swims up your germs and wedges itself in the surface?
Can you actually see that one? I think it's like
I think it's microscopic.
you can't actually see it with your eyes. So.
I'd prefer if we kept your worm in some type of
Box.
With the top on it.
whatever you have.
Well, that's where.
Just in case you keep putting dirt in it or something.
So I'm gonna counter
How do
your
you feel?
That's alive and it's there.
Some weird ass man.
It's got 2 heads, so I don't know if it needs to or not because there's nowhere for the food to go after.
What is the number of the two-headed worm?
Let me check the one where I rolled.
So they're escorting us, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
she assigns a guard who
That would make it more important.
is walking towards the manor.
Become close to
It
it.
might be a little creepy.
Like the worm from Sesame.
It's like I have a pet worm. 2 pet worms.
You said what?
Sneaky, pinky, and taily.
Yes. So what did you think of that mayor?
Seemed alright. Kind of annoyed that we didn't let him get to his coffee.
I mean, how unlikely would it be that he didn't know the mayor?
I don't know how much political transactions there are in these.
That's the first letter of recommendation out of their At least that's what it seemed like when I wrote it.
Question: who's the mayor of Rama? Nope.
Jeff Boilwater.
Do you know the mayor of Austin? I feel okay about him not knowing the mayor.
Hell yeah, that's about
Boilwater.
I'll
99.
I forgot.
What is it, as we walk upon the thing, what does it look like? Is it still half burned? Is it...
So as you get up to this manor, it is one of the nicer ones, even in the nice part of town. It's very large, 2-story, has like a gated garden in the back that has been
Miserable beast of
locked up so nobody can get in. But you see all the windows have been boarded up and like some parts of the roof have fallen in. And it's very like burned out. They weren't. I mean, it's salvageable. Like it's not falling apart, but it's not livable right now.
I touch a little bit of the wall and I listen to it. And I go, this was a very well built building. Not as good as we would build, but very, very strong foundation. Oh, that was mine. I think you're texting me the thing. But you messaged me. I think if we were to actually keep this place and build it back up, it may be worth quite a bit. Even if we salvage it, I think it'd be worth quite a bit based on the materials that it was built with. So be on the lookout for, gems or things like that.
I walked into the corner.
It's locked off. There's no key.
Is there only that one guy living here?
There's nobody living
I mean,
there. No, it was him and his family. So the guard will tell you that there was a man.
There's no ramp up.
I'm about to pull up his name, so I don't remember.
Especially when it's 20 health. It's like, alright, so we're on turn 4 and you're dead. Okay.
And I feel like decks are more resilient because of the time.
Using Mystic Retrieval, return target instant or sorcery card
Is this the
graveyard
guard?
to your hand.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
the guard is telling us who the
So this was Lord Harlan's house.
Yeah,
Harlan?
you're fine.
Lord Harlan's house.
That's tapped your mana.
First name Robin, if you care.
Robin Harlan.
You said I might need him.
And he lived here with his wife and his son and his daughter. And of course all their keys, their help. And not a single soul has
I'm just trying to see what I need to
been
improve
seen
on my deck
since.
right now.
This is the night of fire or the night of the scream?
They're the same night.
happened.
It was the same.
There was a
What happened? Where am I?
I have a key to the front door.
I ask,
I'm not giving it to you. He laughs at you as he walks up and unlocks the front door.
do you know what Lord Harlan looked like? Could you at least give us his hair?
Sure.
What did he smell like?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You know, normal man, a bit on the shorter side. A little bit past this prime. I just did so myself.
He looked very much in your mind.
Yeah. He flexes a little.
But you won't go in.
No. Madmen go in there. Yeah, balding, darker hair. I mean, I didn't really get to know the man very much, so I can't tell you anything more than that.
I understand, soldier.
His wife, though.
Excuse me?
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Something wrong with her? Or?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was
My
also
lady.
bald?
She was a looker?
She was one of the most beautiful women I've probably ever seen in my life.
And she was with this pudgy, short, balding, past his prime
Well, you know,
man.
I mean,
there's more than one reason to marry a man.
Very true. My wife is the most beautiful
You're
person
married?
I've ever met. Yes. Been married a very long time.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Nobody's just gone through and made
Maybe not.
Maybe he just didn't mention it.
She's the one who gave me this book.
When did you ever mention it?
The book of how to be a gentleman.
was that a hint or a...
Christmas present.
Probably a little both. She's much smarter than I. So you're gonna hold on to those keys and stay out front,
Yeah.
and you won't accompany us as stack here as said.
I'm here for when you run out here after you've lost your head so you don't bother the residents.
Are you gonna be enough? Because that guy's an elephant.
You're probably right. I should call some people over.
It took all three of us to pull him out of the water that one time.
I'm just saying, we're running rampant here at the trouble.
As everyone's talking, I reach into my bag and I start grabbing a torch or something like that. Is it daytime? Are we in the daytime?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
daytime.
okay. I thought we were.
else? No problem.
All right, who's going in first?
I go. I cast light on myself and I go.
It's alright, it's light outside.
But the inside? Oh, the roof is kind of broken. You said. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I mean, you walk in and
I'm second from last.
the windows have been boarded shut. So the interior is dark, and even in broad daylight, only the faintest rays of light pierce the eternal gloom of the building. Its rooms are dusty, and the general impression is that death, decay, and lost order.
In response, I cast. Do I see anything?
You walk into what looks to be like a welcoming room. Not really, it's like,
but not so welcoming.
so you are,
Oh, this is the entrance?
I mean, there's some faded art on the wall, and just mostly landscape. No family portraits or anything.
Not
They seem to be a bit damaged, so any value they might have had might be lost.
I got in here for valuable stuff, and it's all burned and broken.
I see only one door ahead of me.
Yep, double doors looking like they lead into the rest of the house.
I walk through the doors.
Alright.
Yes.
No, I'm ready. Is it high enough for me to like get through those doors? Like, are they really high doors or are they kind of small?
Do you have a flute?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can fit.
Okay.
Let me read my please.
Okay.
Alright. So this room
Yeah.
is the lobby. This room seems relatively undamaged by the fire, although the moldy and dirty walls now look depressing. There's a broken coat hanger and the remains of a statue lying among the rubble on the floor. But the door leading to the hall itself is half open. Half open. And you walk in.
Yeah.
Did you find how long you were
No.
Yeah, a couple months.
Maybe the next.
Well, the mayor told me.
Okay.
So as you walk towards the door, it slams shut. I need you to make a DC.
Him?
It slams in his face.
Okay.
13.
Alright, you dodge out of the way just in time before it shuts on you. You see the door in front of you break into splinters, and for a split second, you see something like an enraged face forming on the inside.
An enraged face what?
Forming on the inside.
And so that's
Is he the only one?
So like I never
On
made
the inside wall.
So I never made it through the door.
But now it's wide open.
Because the door was shut.
And the face is gone.
And so then you have to have the battle with yourself. It's like,
I'm shaken, but
play with them?
Okay.
Or do I sell them for $20?
Are you okay? Why are you?
I thought I saw something.
What did you see?
Did you shut?
After the very,
it was-
very loud noise, you hear the door behind you shut and a distinct locking sound.
To be fair, Indy was
no?
I go try to open that door behind you.
It's locked.
Say, hey, guard.
You hear like a very shaken, like, yes.
Did you lock us in?
Yeah.
so it looks like they're raining.
Why?
Oh, does it say why? I don't want whatever's in there getting out.
Are you kidding me?
So can we
Sorry.
get out when we want to get out?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get somebody else. I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, what? No.
Hey,
You have to stay with me.
hey.
You hear some
Hey.
padding footsteps as I walk away.
I bring out my
I
axe.
punched the.
Yeah, I bring out the axe that I have and I try to.
It seems very solid.
I swing against
I
the
don't
door.
care. I do it anyway. I'm mad.
Nothing.
Wait, I don't know.
The more you beat on it, the more it seems to hold.
Seems like some kind of magic.
It seems like that. It seems like it wasn't the
Okay,
face I
yeah.
saw. I don't know where it's just like this angry face just came out of nowhere.
Wait, what?
That makes
It was-
harder. Yeah.
It was when the doors in front of me just broke open.
That was weird.
Yeah, but it was only for like a moment. I couldn't even tell if I saw her.
Oh,
I think this is a part of your ammonia or whatever.
I think that's what it was.
Right? You were reading books on ammonia back at the.
Anemones actually.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Is this part of your anemone?
This is part of my anemone.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I can't tell, but it was there. It was there. Whatever. Let's just keep it.
No offense, but Remy, I don't know if this guy should be leading the.
I walked.
Well, he has
I
the
walked
light.
Okay,
forward
you
anyway.
walk forward.
He has the light, so.
I take out my torch. I light my torch, by the way.
Okay. Like,
My light's bright.
it creates light, but the shadows it casts seem even darker.
This is my
than normal.
I'm just gonna take it.
You're walking into the hall?
Well, he's walking first, so I'm behind him.
The hall is full of charred furniture, dust and detritus. The double staircase you see in front of you is leading to the next floor. It's burned and looks unstable.
So we see staircase, you said, right? That's it.
There's a stone statue of a knight in the corner of the room.
I go to examine the knight statue.
It strikes a triumphant pose with a hammer pointed to the sky. It is blackened with soot, and parts of its hammer have broken off. Now there is no resemblance of the
Oh, God. That's a 3.
It's a real weapon. Okay. I just go to, I'm gonna examine it close to see if there's anything weird about it. Just a physical examination because I'm interested in the way
You
it looks.
hear in your ear,
One more time?
she deserved it.
Yeah, I was just making sure because like I'm gonna get rid of.
I'm the one who hears it. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not trying to be a alarmist or anything, but I also heard something. Something, I don't know if it was the statue or
We got some good stuff going too.
or what, but something as if someone were to say she deserved it.
She deserved it?
Yes. I assume, based on the knowledge that we've acquired, that the wife or the daughter are the only two women that we know lived here and to help. Is there, you said everything, is there any pictures on the wall or anything like that?
It's only been landscaped.
There's some, like, charred. This seems to be really wrecked by the fire. Most of the furniture is not even usable anymore. But you can see some like paintings on the wall, but they're like pretty sooted up.
Okay.
In the shape of a chair.
If I wipe one off, can I see like there's like a family portrait or anything like that?
Yeah, you can find a family portrait, but a lot of like faces and stuff.
I count. Do I still see 4 people, 4 bodies? Okay. So at least we can say based off this photo, this is the homeowners. It's true. It was a man and a daughter, a man and his wife, a daughter and a son. Yeah.
Somewhat helpful. Let's proceed through one of these doors. I go to the door on the far right.
What number does it say?
3.
But first, I press my ear to it. Do I hear anything?
Until next turn.
Roll me a perception.
Half elf, yes. Thank you for being close to perception. You're done, dice. Wow. 5.
You hear nothing. The door is very thick.
I feel very confident in my ability to hear nothing, so I open the door.
This is a ballroom.
Yes, I used to throw it away.
This room was used for entertainment of the owners and their friends. As such, it used to be expensively decorated and furnished. Now the beautiful paintings on the walls are burned, and the rare wood on the floor is stained. The grand piano in the corner seems to be rotting away.
Do the painting? What do the paintings depict?
They're
Nothing.
you can't really tell.
I go to the piano. And I kind of, is it still enough so I can open the top of the piano?
The top of the piano is alright. Its remaining keys, a lot of them have burned away. It seemed like usable, but from
I don't think,
Can you roll me an
Sure.
investigation?
that was a 13?
you can find, or you find an old leather pouch shoved inside like the piano where the strings are.
I reach my hand to try to grab it. I open the pouch. Is there anything in there?
There's 13 gold.
13 gold? Cool.
You get like a whiff of lavender when you open the pouch.
I stick my trunk in to try to get like a better smell. Is the lavender coming from the pouch? For sure. Okay. I found this pouch full of gold. I think there's 13 pieces or so in here. Oddly, the leather doesn't smell like any leather I've ever smelled before. It almost smells
I got the adaptive one.
floral.
My lab got the one at the
Something like that.
That's really good.
Keep the money.
Yeah.
That one is really great. I think I might buy the land one. It's like getting pretty good.
What you know is a
For like
pretty
$40.
expensive thing.
But not until next
Perfume.
Perfumes are
Maybe it was.
most people don't even perfumes are.
yeah.
Maybe this was owned by the wife or the
Where did you say you found it?
the piano over there, the
Nice thing
damaged
is that,
piano.
like, you know, this
Why
one's
would
going for
you-
video games. Magic. But cool. I'm going to.
It was inside?
Yeah. Maybe she was hiding it. Maybe that's why she deserved it. I don't know. Why would a woman of wealth be hiding it?
Nice dude. I mean, all these
Maybe it was one of the
13 gold.
servants
Could be.
stashing some of their earnings.
Or it's hers, her money, and they were stashing it somewhere. Maybe they took it, hid it.
All good ideas. Let's just keep it for evidence for now. Remy, you'll hold on to that?
I exit the room and I go to the adjacent. Wait.
Before I exit, I take my axe and I try to cut into the damaged wood beneath me. Does anything happen? Is it just as strong? Yeah, the floor.
You look suspicious.
I mean, you're just trying to put your axe to the wood.
Yeah, to see if I can
Yeah,
cut.
exactly.
I just take a note of that. I follow where Bastion's going.
I enter the adjacent room. Number 10.
The first couple times somebody starts attacking the sheriff, then you
Alright.
start getting clues.
Bastion, wait. Don't you want to... You're already in there? Okay.
And
What are you doing, Bastion?
I open the door.
Okay.
You've doomed us.
I did it before. We
There you
got
are,
13 gold.
Stack, we found 13 gold.
And a pouch that smells like lavender. Smells
No matter
nice.
what, I'm gonna treat just like a regular man.
You're a man who knows many fancy things. Is that what it is? I'll give you the pouch. It's like a leather pouch, 13 gold and lavender. Or it smells like
It was hidden in the piano.
Smells like 13 gold. Lavender.
as expected. Okay.
What do I see in
Open the door to a bathing room.
Pockets of gold.
2 metal bathrooms
No.
and the remains of a mirror can be found here. Make me a perception check.
Only because I said that out
Yeah.
loud. Did you not?
21.
Well, he
No,
already
no.
handed it
Not
to
at
me.
20.
Said, "I'll run to there."
Just not.
In the rubble of glass and wood, you see a sparkling red
Sparkling red what?
bottle.
I go over to pick it up.
Before he picks it up, I grab him.
No, that doesn't
Okay.
get.
What is it?
Make me a contested dexterity save.
Okay.
Your dexterity versus his dexterity.
20.
You gotta grab a nut.
23.
I mean, he has the option to roll.
Well, we probably wouldn't.
Nope.
Almost so close.
That would have been funny.
I grab him with my thing, with my hand and some of my trunk. Grab his arm. I grab his like clothing and then my trunk
I,
grabs the arm.
I jump because, like, unbeknownst to everyone, I'm trying to act brave and I'm
I
actually
think-
terrified. What are you doing?
We've seen some already interesting things.
Singers.
Oh,
Maybe you should think before you go grabbing. I don't know what ammonia or whatever you have. Whatever that affliction is, I've never heard of it before. But
Picking up the red bottle.
yes, be more careful.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see him do that, and I just go, all right.
you do have a point. Thank you for that.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm inspecting the color. Is it full of something, or is it the color? The glass is red.
It's
or the-
full of a red liquid.
It's full of a red liquid.
Make me a history check.
Can I do the same?
I actually have good history.
Only the person holds
Nice.
15.
it. You know from your past travels that it's a healing potion.
My friends, I've seen this shade of red liquid before.
Blood?
It's actually a healing.
At work. I'm waiting on a
Not as spooky as I expected.
I trust you to form and make the best decision.
I've never seen anything like this, so I imagine you drink this if you're feeling unwell.
Yeah, it'll help you feel a little bit better, and could potentially even save you if you have a friend administer it while you are unable to.
Most of the elixirs back in my village are made from plants. Well, red plants are
So you
not
got
very
two
good.
of those cackling kind of words.
Can I go inspect the bathtubs?
Sure.
I'm getting
You don't have strawberries?
some serious shining vibes. Investigation 4.
It is a metal bathtub.
Metal bathtub.
It smells mildewy.
So in this room was just bathtubs and glass.
Yeah, a lot of people
So
stink.
there's like a mirror that has been shattered and like some wooden cabinets that have fallen.
I go to open some of the cabinets.
They're all like in ruin.
Okay.
Duplicate that.
No dice in this room as well. Has anybody heard anything?
Yeah.
Look at the shards of glass. And see, like,
Unless you have.
try to determine if I can tell what broke the mirror, or
I'm sure
if,
there's something on those.
Make me a wisdom saving.
this time saves it.
Glass when
Yeah.
there's a fire, there's glass and broke.
13.
But like while you're looking in the mirror, you can start to see your own reflection. And there's a man's face.
There's a what?
A man's face right behind you.
I turn around quickly.
The
There's
character.
nothing.
The blue devil man is creeped out.
What was that? Scare me like that.
I saw a face behind me.
I look into the glasses he was looking at.
Me too.
I mean, you can see your face.
You know I
That's about
sacrificed
it.
2 last time.
Don't know.
You sure it wasn't your reflection?
It wasn't my reflection. I know what my reflection looks like. It's really distinct.
What did this man look like?
It's like a ghostly face.
Just like pure white skin and
Like
really dark eyes.
An unsettling alabaster on its eyes. Entrancing and
Onyx
terrifying.
is one of the blackest minerals.
Glass. I was really hoping for hip hop act.
Minerals. Minerals.
It's also
I think we've scoured this room enough.
yes.
Lead the way, Bastion. You seem to have no qualms about entering
Nope.
rooms.
Is that
I
bathroom
I
look
kind
like
of
it's,
my character has nothing to lose really.
and you wanna
Suicidal
stay in the
boss.
house
Yeah.
with these, or is
Good
it more
part of
like
the
a
tea.
It's good to know someone who
There's
forgot
no
fear.
power.
Yeah, there's someone who
What has he
forgot
to lose?
Probably like
I forgot.
acting on instinct or something.
What is this food?
like these people are rich, but they're not keeping.
Valuable.
I enter the next
Wise
room.
man.
Number 9.
Number 9.
It goes through swings. It's like
No.
brave, scared. Brave, scared. That's how. That's what I know
We
of it.
caught him on a brave
Yeah.
day.
We've been into this room, and then this room, and this room.
Don't worry, just look at the teddy bear.
I'm writing
You got it? Okay, cool.
numbers.
You open the door to this room and you see 6 beds, and upon them lay 6 skeletons,
Oh.
as if they were peacefully sleeping. Various tools lay on the floor, but most of the handles have rotted away, and the metal parts are rusted through.
What tools are these?
No, you're fine.
You have to enter the room to see more.
Oh, I enter the
Oh,
room.
I'm just shopping.
I'm under the bed already.
As
He's
you
like, oh,
enter
lying
the
right next to
room,
Layla
6
too.
skeletons rise.
What did you do?
Can I?
Austin?
Am I seeing?
Come in!
Second, am I seeing this? I again try to lunge and grab him from where he is. I don't know how far he is.
You're
Too
gonna have
far?
to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Stop, wait.
What's my initiative bonus? Do I get one?
Dexterity.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And I will.
Which way do you want to go? 16. Fun.
14.
Well, nice to have someone else.
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity bonus is plus
Plus 4?
What's your dex?
Yeah, right there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we could add it.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yes, 4. Plus 4.
12.
We're all dexter. 18.
No, that's another one. I got it in my deck.
I'll play on that.
Need my stuff.
Skeletons.
Scary.
I do like scares.
Skelly, skeletons, down my spine.
Playing like Xylophone a little bit still.
Sci-fi that.
I live here now. This is my house.
My wife's deck.
Scary house.
That's a 5/5.
What? How much does it cost?
Oh, it's. Oh,
Alright, so I get 3 Harvest Treasure Artifact tokens. And then I can sacrifice them.
And what is your dexterity bonus for?
Oh, plus 3. So if it's
I'm burning over here,
quarter staff, is it literally only a quarter staff or whatever my monk was?
All simple weapons
Okay.
are
Yeah.
are
I
monk
can
weapons.
sacrifice to earn that.
Alright.
Yeah,
Remy, you are up first.
I believe short
Yeah.
swords are all.
Yeah, that's like simple.
There's how many skeletons?
6 of
And
them.
they're just coming alive in the room?
Mhm.
Or
All holding various rested at tools.
that's big
I'm
no.
going to my second phase.
Nope.
I'm going to pay 1.
I'm going to.
So
Where are they at?
Which now gives
So there's like a line of like 6 beds. So some of them are farther away. Here. Do you have stones, Brittany?
How much mana do you
You can use some dice.
12s. No one uses D12s.
oh shoot, Brian just came to my on Saturday. So we start with like 38 and then take out 2 for every mineral.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'll use Birdie.
New sleeves.
Because I have
Here,
a lot of
here.
sand generators, but they're just not drawing even.
I was
I
there.
have 34 mana. And I have a
killed me.
generator, and I haven't drawn mana for about 5. So they're all bottom turns.
I also have a
So they're just lined over there.
What you gonna talk about the mana problem?
So,
Those are 5 there.
so your deck's gonna be made up of almost half
I'm
mana.
going
I meant to
to
do something.
throw an ice knife
Can I do one more thing?
at range spell
I'm
check.
sacrificing this to exile your graveyard.
That could be very brave.
I wasn't sure. I had no idea that no way. But I'm just like, just in case. I got rid of a lot of things there. But well,
So this thing.
Would it be uncommon for a green deck to have something like that?
yeah, but I
Oh,
It's like.
So 10 piercing damage, and then the shard explodes, and the target and each creature within 5 feet make a dex save.
I mean, I had that thing.
Well, that one's from hand. And that one's.
What'd you do?
I threw an ice knife at it, and it just
So it's gonna take how much damage?
10, and then
Yeah, actually.
it and all other things in 5 feet has to make a dex save.
Alright. It'll make its dexterity saving throw.
Any way to kill a creature.
What is that gonna be?
14.
It fails.
I just need to make
Then
this
the D12 will also fail. And the D8 will also fail.
Okay.
I rolled 12
You
for
and
the
Gold
2d6.
Chaos Force.
Is it each one a different roll, or is it
You can-
2d6 per
you
roll?
can roll.
From the shuffles into the library, then reveals
So they all take 12
I'm
cold
gonna put it on the battlefield.
Okay.
Do that to this one here. So you have to
10 for the 1d10.
Make it up for last time.
So this one.
And then you, if it's a top priority library, it's permanent, you get to play it.
Question. So, were any of these
And I'm also going to copy
skeletons? All
this
adult
with
size
expansion.
skeletons.
Wearing scraps of clothing that seem very servant-like.
Are they talking at all, or just making spells?
Just
I
embracing
do
on
some.
I see the weakened one at the front over there. I rush towards it and I strike with my axe. Axe is the thing, which is my
Because
weapon.
I know. Copy for constant.
It's what I use to like build stuff.
No counters, huh?
You're all that.
Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, thank God. So 13. I mean 14, sorry.
Take all your damage.
That's so many damage. That's 3 strikes with my axe. And then I strike it with my axe and then I punch it in the stomach. Unarmed strike.
So how much damage did you do the first time?
6.
It died.
Oh.
Attack with
Can I take another attack at somebody else or no?
If you have movement, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Okay, then I move. No, I'll just. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna punch the next one at 8 in the stomach.
I just found that mermaid dex for a thing and I got really excited.
That's a 5.
Nope. You
It
tried to punch it in the
goes
stomach.
through its ribcage with no effect.
Okay.
Alright, skellies go.
Oh no. Oh no. I see him surrounding me. Oh no.
It's like the same race.
Get the big one.
Thunderwave's not gonna
Yes.
work. It's like,
You have to like go out there and do it.
So, H will attack you first.
Comes from
only card
around you, or is it
that doesn't
No.
Can you like stand there and shoot that one?
I'm guessing 8 doesn't hit you.
No.
So then the one D10 will try. That one is going to hit you.
What is it?
I have vicious
No, but it's over 18.
Yeah, you're great.
If you use vicious
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, boss.
You're going to take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'll take it.
That's a lot.
Then
Other
the
than one
D6
thing like that,
will
so I can have
attack.
things that work around causes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so now that this tells me at least that.
Oh, it does
Plus you look at others in here as well.
So this is
I'm totally getting mermaid dex.
11.
No.
So, oh no! Casualty of war.
What is that?
So 17 hit?
Wait, I want that one.
No.
12.
That one's a 12. Yeah, it hits. Damn it.
Ooh, 8 points of damage.
Oh my god.
That's a habit that
Okay.
I'm able to.
What's your health at?
3?
Or 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Thunderwave.
Remember that potion?
Yeah.
That's been better.
Was that?
Did they? Yeah, it was all of them. Yeah, 2 missed and 2
Then
hits.
the-
Yeah, 2 missed and 2 hits.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's nice on your shelf?
exactly.
I thought I was on a D6, but you're right.
That one was the D6.
Yeah.
That was an 18 and a
You
17.
wiped out half the forest over here. You have attacked the Ents, and the Ents have come back for.
Yeah.
Now,
No, I don't know why it's so low.
Is your con
Brandon,
your
it's
lows?
your turn.
Your con's pretty low.
Bravo, no!
I'm a 4, that's why I said.
I use my bonus
I brought you
action
here.
to dash up to the one.
I'm just gonna let you know through your cause list. Down to 1.
I'm like on one
Now
now.
you get that right now.
And brandishing my rapier.
Unfortunately.
I sneak attack
Yeah.
one of the skellies.
which one?
The one to my left.
20.
20.
Yeah,
20?
27, yeah.
Okay.
How about the Varmin?
You look so sad.
No, I'm just gonna feel like a dick now. Like I'm the only non-commander dick over here, so it's kind of unfair to do.
It hits.
Say another Nick thoughts for Jim.
Do it. You know what? Maybe a bad move.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Instant creature, so each non-token creature becomes a copy of said creature, so this is a copy of Coslick. I'm now copying this guy is now
Picture
Coslick,
myself
and
skewering through the.
I control this
range.
Coslick
So then every creature.
Good shot.
Drink the potion, man.
Non-token creature,
Drink it.
Alright, now it is.
So any creature that you pretend to Coslick. That's crazy.
But what's the meta here?
Retreat.
He's gonna look at him dead in the eyes and say,
Which one?
and
I suck.
I suck it. So
Which one?
this one, the D20, and he's gonna vicious mockery. Hey, bonehead.
Kind of pointless because like
I hate you.
I gave you a good start.
Hey, bonehead.
Hey, bonehead, you suck.
Fortunately,
Your mother never loved you. Your mother never loved you.
And what do I have to do?
Hey, 13.
Yeah, shooters at you.
Damn it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Please be
never gonna get fans that way.
Can I sing for him?
No, it's top of the list again.
Don't worry, these guys will all be at my concert.
So basically,
Cool. I'm sure Brovo would be very excited to hear that.
Yeah, it's like as soon as we dealt with blow down, it's like, oh, here's this other thing.
And here's this other thing.
Yeah.
And here's this constant machine. Here's this other thing that makes monsters.
What am I beating?
Oh, it's a bonus action. 14. So.
Fail.
D6 cold damage and has disadvantage on next weapon attack. 6.
I carved him up good.
Sang.
No duelish?
Let's go with it.
Oh wow, that's even funny.
Your meat shield.
Is taking a potion bonus action?
That's what he was in the.
It's like I'll use my lyre as a shield.
Hey.
Don't hurt me.
Is
Don't hurt me.
using a potion of action?
Yeah, drinking a potion.
So I can't move? No,
You can move.
okay. I'm gonna take it and then try to disengage.
You can't disengage enter.
Oh.
Well, you can spend a key point to do that as a bonus action.
Oh, step of the wind. You can disengage. Oh, cool. I didn't know I had that. Nice. Okay, I go.
I once had a game.
I drink the thing,
where, like, I only had,
the
like,
potion,
there's
and
a
then I will use step of the wind.
like,
I'm gonna disengage.
surprisingly, the only reason why I
He just
was
bolts.
A healing potion is like a D4 plus 2 or
Okay.
D6 plus 2?
It's same as magic missile.
24 plus 1.
I could have sworn it was
Like 8. Yeah, it goes
I can
up
look
to
it up.
Yeah.
magic missile.
Guys, my life's on the line.
if he does it to me,
yeah, is it?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 plus fire. No spells were cast last turn.
Pretty sure it's plus 7.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
D4 plus 2? Nice. Why did I run?
Like
Like
2 magic.
I ran like a cow.
That's what I mean, yeah, it scales like magic missile.
One.
The next one's
One.
4 plus 4.
What did you roll?
I rolled 2 1s, so I get a 4. 4 in my
It
health.
says here if,
It's like,
at the beginning of
been sitting around a while.
Yeah.
It's a little flat.
more spells last turn than I.
Oh, this thing tastes terrible.
The plants in my village taste much better than this.
It's like of the energy drinks you just drink them.
Ah.
But if this, do they stay that way forever?
He was your 10, but you actually took 6 damage.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how I think it is.
Alright. And now it's the skellies.
Something to it, right? I just saw something that I didn't think of. Kill that creature. I did get
oh right.
I hope you assholes run up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't insult you.
Everyone's dead.
His mother was his mother.
Oh,
Brothers.
Well, damn. Sorry, not sorry.
Alright, so D6 will attack you, Brandon.
Someone that's touching the ground.
Whenever
That's what it is.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Alright,
Well,
that one misses.
What are you hitting me with? Like hands?
I have like rusted tools. Then the D10 will try and give you. Does a 15 hit?
15.
Is that yours?
No, it's.
Oh,
Take 5
okay.
points
I
of damage.
remember that card.
And
Stack,
then
no!
The 8 is going to try and get you.
yeah, that's true.
Who would have known these skeletons would be such a
The
formidable-
23 hit.
No. Does not hit me.
23.
Ooh.
Full-plated bars.
What?
8 points of damage.
Well, why do you hate me?
Skeletons are freaking heavy-handed, dude.
Nope.
Destroying us.
We're just really light ones.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so sorry.
Soldiers is more of a coward.
Remember that time a doll killed one of us?
It's gotta be, yeah.
He can't make sense of it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I rolled my ankle and took half my life away, so someone's using a weapon. It's gotta be scary.
I rolled my ankle.
What did they say is probably
Yeah, I think so.
So we went there earlier.
She's not happy.
No, wait, earlier.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
going to attack the D6 with a rapier.
Okay.
Send me a hawk.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Yeah, and that's game. Cool.
I don't know.
Critical.
Critical hit.
Yeah, and that's no time before that though.
I had the lowest health. I thought he was going to be perfect
Try and roll hard.
How's it looking?
It looks rough, but it's still
It's
standing.
somehow still
I'm
connected.
going to use my.
It's like
I knocked it sideways. You use my disengage action. So on the other side of.
But I keep getting things just enough to where I can keep
Who's the?
copying
I guess that's Bastion. Yeah.
Behind But
Just
you
the
can
wall
only have
beside
one
that.
copy of each card besides
This way?
so like that was just like historical as far as
Can't get me in the back if I got him.
Whoa, he's doing that every game. Right.
Not only the deck card, but you turn around and get cackling counterpart.
Right.
You just basically get everything I was able
I know, we're like, look, behind you, distraction. And when it's turned around, I'm gonna attack it with my scimitar.
Shoes untied.
It was like it was a combination.
So I'm just gonna sort of go for it.
Doesn't
No.
fold the skeleton.
No, damn it.
Equal to the
It
total
was like,
number of
it's such a beautiful distraction.
He would
behind you,
how to
so-
fight.
We should have kept one of the other bards. Traded.
I heard you. I heard that.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I
He's
just
just
screamed
looking
in
at
your
you
ear.
saying
I heard that.
Yeah, so that's 5 damage to you.
Suck at singing too.
As you
your
counter.
turn. You've never heard him sing.
I stopped the whole fight. I'm like,
Look! The fact that I've never heard him sing, very
I'm
telling.
gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do 5 damage to this charger.
I'm a slam poet, I'll have you know.
Oh, even worse.
yeah.
And then I'm going
Ooh. He says.
I'm going to do
your
frostbite.
deck
I
is
feel it
like
in my
10.
soul.
Alright.
Con save. DC 14.
Say it.
Yeah,
I roll well
so
when I'm
five
not
damage.
actually rolling. Then stop doing that. But when I have to attack, it's like,
I'll deal 5 more damage to it.
On the next turn.
One last
I should just block it. I should buy a dice.
Don't die because you cornered me.
I rushed
Copying something or another.
I know.
Next band.
Like in the corner and everyone's around. Go ahead, you
Go
guys.
behind that
Don't
one.
die.
And I
If I'm
strike
shit.
it.
Yeah,
One weapon.
I like this deck now. It's getting to a place that
There's an elephant, so it's like twice my size.
So 6 points of damage.
You describe what happens. How many carrots?
He's leaning over, and then I just try to go for the straight down the middle, half him off. Hopefully he breaks apart on the sides.
Shatters.
And I step on his head.
Oh,
Skeleton head.
shatters.
And then I use my next action to
I mean, I have things that I can do.
bonus action. I'm gonna strike this guy. I'm gonna try to tusk him. I'm gonna rush him with my tusk.
Russian tusk. I made that move.
That's only
So that is
11.
Ah!
Now you have like soak on your face.
No, it's my dexterity plus my attack.
But it's an attack.
Plus proficiency.
Oh, and what's that then?
The plus 2.
Oh, then 13.
That hits.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Your weapon.
Don't tell me all this time Willem was doing it wrong.
I was.
Just
So it's 2 plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. So that, yeah, whatever that is. 13.
Yeah.
Okay, then I just tusk it.
No wonder you couldn't hit anything.
You are proficient with your fist, yes.
Gotcha. Got it, guys.
And the weapon you're using.
Oh, now I'll know next time. I won't take freaking 20 points of damage. So 7 points of damage.
Looks pretty rough.
Okay. Can I like hold him over my head?
Sure.
Okay. He's stuck on my tusk in the head.
It's just
Ah.
make sure everybody's paying attention.
And my turn.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Alright, so
The one that's on you is gonna push off and stab at you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't
When he goes to get off, he ends up killing himself.
Okay. He just falls apart.
Yeah.
I shake him down to the ground when I see him try to
And
attack
then
me.
that 8 is gonna try and hit you. And he's gonna miss.
Harry!
Wherever you have to be really loud and obnoxious.
You gotta be flamboyant with it. Otherwise,
I'm gonna try this out.
you just use a short sword.
It's your turn, Remy.
it's like I'm one of the friend from my guys.
Frostbite.
You get for all this cosplay.
Nice.
You're clearing the room.
And I stab it with my scimitar. So I look like I did something.
You really did it, man. Why don't you play a song while we loot?
You're doing really well.
You have your loot.
You're
I get the real loot.
So there's a little bit of
Yeah, so
I mean,
So, at the foot of the bed, every servant has a chest, but they're all locked.
That's pretty.
and then everybody else.
anybody here, I guess I'm pretty good at
Lock opener.
Yeah, I was like, anybody here pick locks?
I mean, I'm somewhat skilled in the sweet sciences. Actually, boxing and stuff.
Okay.
But yes.
Well, there's how many? 6? There's 6 of them. You have 6.
Well, I'll just start. I'll open one. And I guess you guys want to carry 5 boxes with you?
These are servants.
Yeah, sheep schools, right?
Yeah.
They don't pray.
When you're DMed.
I mean, at the same time, me attacking you.
My DM thought they were one.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh my god.
I did
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I guess I'm just gonna do
You're
it.
just gonna buy like a grab load. I think I do that in one campaign. For arrows, because I didn't want to count anything. So I bought an entire barrel and put it in our bag of holders.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Carol.
Because like I cannot possibly use all of
Quietly, so nobody else hears you.
It's pretty high though, actually.
I would
Oh no, that's the wrong. That's the wrong dice. I rolled a nat 1, by the way.
I mean, it's not that much better.
But at the same time, if you do not practice, this will be ridiculously huge.
Unless somebody has a murder.
I'm getting some serious deja
I
vu.
have plenty of those.
When you're using field schools and you're expert in field schools,
You
So
get your
you use
proficiency
these
bonus.
stools because otherwise you're like you can't really.
Yeah, but I'm an expert with thieves tools.
So
Well, does
sticks
that-
and.
It means you do a dexterity check and you add your
He just wouldn't die.
No, it's like double.
Is this a 5/5 now?
I think it's
It is.
double proficiency
Double
here.
Because otherwise it's just being proficient. This is
Yeah,
testing.
clan make, man.
So, well,
You randomly pick which one.
We're gonna jumpstart Beacon Bolt.
Yeah, which one are you opening?
the first one.
The first one?
It means that I can play it
There,
from,
One closest to
I can play it from the graveyard.
You are pretty easily able to pop it open.
Hey, yeah, but there's this one random
Inside you
guy
see
crazy.
a chain of clothes that's been like moth-eaten. And under that, a small little pouch. And then some there, like a bug that's like full of mildew.
That one
and,
time that one died.
like,
Yeah, one dog.
Yeah, there was a fire in here, right?
yeah, but now the house is open to
Oh, that was
you.
a one.
Mhm.
I call it in theory.
Been raining for months.
Maybe I never remember.
Oh, look what's in the pouch.
A couple copper pieces and a silver.
I toss them behind my back.
I'll take them.
Considering the
I
time,
move on to the next
There
story.
are
Okay.
it's hard to keep track.
Better.
so you'll sustain
27?
to your
Pop it right open.
Oh,
Inside you find something pretty similar as the other one, but this one has like something wrapped up in a
exactly.
very nicely in a
So
like
I
cloth.
guess I'm gonna
You
attack
open it
with
up and
my
it's a dagger.
Okay, so now that I
Like a really nice man.
Pretty nice dagger.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna kill you because I saw you.
Not like that, but the craftsmanship is like, it's like intricately carved and looks pretty nice.
I do like. Instead of just checking its way, flipping it around.
So I guess do I?
Is it
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can
a spreader?
Yeah.
That's not even sharp.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, it's like a butter knife. Nothing else in there of note? Any points on it? I'll check them.
Alright,
Which one? This one?
19.
yeah, pop it open. Inside, there's not a change of clothes, but you find is weird.
Also moth eaten?
No change of clothes.
Oh, there's no change.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one's pretty bare. There's a book in there and like some mouse droppings. That's about it.
Who's the nerd?
But this book doesn't seem to have any kind of fire or water damage to it.
I'm looking at the book.
It is written in a language you do not know.
I do not know this language.
Can I look?
Can I look?
Yeah, a lot of languages.
Between us, do we know the language?
What languages do you
Common, Elvish, Dwarven, Halfling, Draconic.
it's a creature.
I speak deep speech.
Why?
I figured it might come in handy.
Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Ooh. It does look very intriguing to you. You say, who's the nerd? But
Yeah, like, why is
you
it
know
handy?
that you could read the,
I don't know
the
what
title
that
on
means.
it.
Take a look at it.
I know.
I'm the nerd. Chapter 3. I'm the nerd.
Some growing up in the 60s book. What is it?
It's a pretty strange writing. It seems almost like the ravings of a lunatic, but it's not written in like penmanship. This is like a printed book, which seems very strange.
Yeah, I mean they're just like
Interesting. Pocket.
put in the sleeves.
What sort of
Nothing like black
Leo,
letters.
But like not,
In Infernal?
not a journal. In Infernal. So clearly it's something
Yeah,
good.
seriously.
Yeah, who's
Did it say anything about a woman deserving anything or anything like that? Oh, earlier.
No.
Okay.
So in the book, you like it was like, and in the deepest pits the wall burn,
Oh, okay.
and fire will fall from the sky, and the stars will
Oh,
light.
it's one of those
And
books.
Yeah.
Dogs and cats living together.
What volume is this? I heard six was bad. Okay.
Okay.
Can I try to smash one of these open? Do I have to watch this guy
Sure.
go to the last one of the line and try to smash it open?
Roll me a strength.
Looking at this human wizard who is 3/4.
Yeah, 13?
I can pay 3
Sure,
mana,
smash
which
it
has
off.
not restricted
Open it up. What does it have? The last one.
It's got a pretty nice dress
Mhm.
in it.
That's fine.
And when you pull away like the rest of the stuff, there's even like a gold necklace.
I grabbed this necklace.
And also a letter falls out.
I hold it. I go, Stack.
Yes.
You know, I don't know much about what things are worth here. You let me know.
The gold necklace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pricey.
A bunch of money.
Enough
Not
for
the
a
kind of
boat?
thing a servant would have.
Yeah. It's not a boat money, but it's peculiar.
Hey, I was like, I'm expecting the conversation. It's like it's gonna take over.
You hold on to it.
You gonna read the letter?
Yeah, I almost forget that I even gave him that. I just say, hold on to that. It may get us closer to a boat. And then I let you look at the letter.
Alright, it says, in the quiet of the night, I yearn for you. S.
It was very romantic.
Did we learn the name of the man?
Did you read that?
You learned his name was
Yeah, it was,
Robin Harlan.
And it was signed S.
Small change really wouldn't make a big difference.
I'd like to investigate this locker. What else was it?
Just it's a pretty nice dress. Like something she probably wouldn't own on her own. A really nice necklace.
I could basically
and that
give
leather.
somebody if I wanted to.
Remy, is this something that you would wear?
I mean, it's probably dressed as a dead person, so no.
Does it look
It's like, no.
Does it look like it's?
I mean, it's
Might
got
be
some
worth.
water damage done to it. I mean, at one point, you could probably get it cleaned up at like a tailor, but right now it's kind of grody.
Well, what does it look like? Just so
I mean, it's
Like
very
a ball,
nice.
like a gown?
Yeah, it seems like a going out kind of dress.
So you got a lot of
Like a nice satin, like light blush pink, lace trimming. Looks like something.
Cool. I go to the next one and I try to smash it.
Alright,
But real
roll me a
quick,
strength.
we saw a portrait of the family, right? How young did the son look?
The son?
Did we see
He was short.
Pretty much it
I
was
mean,
all
you
burnt,
can't-
but we could tell those from.
He didn't look like a grown man. He looked like younger than me.
13.
Probably even younger than that.
No, 13. I rolled 13.
Oh, you rolled 13. Yeah, you're right.
It's the one that's second to the first.
You gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it just rip the top off.
His father, but that's
Nothing.
Nothing?
Absolutely nothing. Stark indicator.
Stick my trunk in there and anything.
Make me a contested dexterity check.
Did we get the name of the
You're all
Did we get the name of the woman?
You feel something like grab onto you and just jerks you into the body.
So I go into it?
You get pulled into it. You're
Oh,
not
okay.
like going
Okay, like
deeper,
this portal.
but
Okay.
you are smashing your face against the inside.
As long as I want that to it. So you go.
You're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
After all that help,
see if it smells like lavender.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like an old dressing.
No, kind of lavendery. But
Oh, it
not
does?
like perfume was applied to it. Like it was around something that smelled like lavender.
I pull my face out and kick the chest.
Yeah, so this is I have a lot of cards where it's like
When you
cards,
pull
cards.
back up,
And every
you
time
see
it
like a
passes,
ghostly hand that just.
This is my great head out the whole time, but that's
I'm a little still like
the whole point of this deck is to have it out as soon as possible. But when I don't, I have
What is
I have
that,
9 artifacts on my deck. I didn't draw a single one. So,
what does that thing look like again? Onyx eyes?
but
You said?
that's we have
Oh, the face, yeah, white
Did it look like that?
It's the same, like, devoid of color skin that he describes.
Okay. I don't know much about the supernatural, but I think this place is haunted.
You think there were 6 skeletons just walking?
You know.
No, but I've heard of the dead rising again, but I've never seen.
What is the script of this letter?
Like $6, right? I mean, it's pretty.
It's very flowy and beautiful.
Elegant, would you say?
Yeah, like nice penmanship. Looks like from a learned person.
Interesting.
Take it easy on the merchandise next time. Merchandise will take it easy on you.
There's one chest left.
And that's all I can do.
Destroy target creature. That creature's put into the graveyard.
Yeah. Even if you attack me,
Should I try to smash it open?
You sure can. Roll me a strength
I
hit.
pull my hands away.
Oh, it almost looked like
Always.
it
For the feeble McWinky.
8-7.
No. You hurt
There it
yourself.
is. Those are the next 2 cards.
Why don't you sing to it?
That's just how it works.
Fine.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This time I go to smash it with my foot.
Okay, that's okay.
This
Yeah.
time you're
That
smashing it with your foot.
Oh, man.
When you need healing.
What did you roll?
Even without that, there's
One.
some stuff that could be.
Your foot goes through it all right.
Oh, man.
I wanted something that wasn't like.
You're gonna take 3 points of
Oh my
damage.
god!
I just healed you!
From like splinters?
Your foot is like been torn up.
Ah.
Oh, like right on the
I
8.
feel like that was a bad plan.
You're like
Hate
bleeding
chest.
and everything.
This is why I don't loot.
Why
I just
you
want a
don't
boat.
loot.
So yeah.
Just want a boat.
Right there now.
You're gonna have to loot if you want a boat.
So you're not a pirate, okay.
Yeah.
I take some of the clothes that's a little like worn and I kind of wrap it around my foot, tie it off,
Alright.
trying to clean up some of it a little bit.
Well, there's a jagged hole in this chest.
Is there anything in there?
Are you reaching your hand in there to get?
Someone look in this thing.
I'm just deep in thought.
I've lost
Taking a
more.
look?
Yeah.
Start
I just wonder what I can do with this deck. 'Cause I feel like it's in a good spot in terms of like the cards that are in it.
You're gonna like turn it up? It's heavy.
Knowing what to do and like how to stack this.
Try to like rip away some more of the wood.
And it's not even like
Sure.
fair.
Give me
It's
strength.
like the way that cards work, you would have to know when's the best time to put it together.
9.
It's not
You
even
can pull a few more pieces away.
You should just play it.
You don't feel like you're in any danger of hurting yourself when you stick your hand
I
in
think this
there.
was like a huge reason to play just any
This
spell.
might be a spider.
Just to like have things out. And I have a few cards in here that
Hold it up to some light. Fire.
It's heavy. You're not picking it up.
Bastion, you want to give him a hand there?
Here's your shining moment.
Oh, what do you need?
Just stand next to him.
I put light on me, so I just stand here.
Stick your face there and I'll see what's in there.
Okay, Bastion stuck his face in there.
No, I didn't stick my face in it. I stuck my face near it. There's a difference. I don't want any like cold like face jumping out.
That's what is illuminating the inside of the chest for me with your face.
Still pretty shadows, but you can see that there's like a book wrapped in like some kind of like translucent fabric and some kind of wooden sculpted thing in there as well.
Can I try and help pry the wood?
I just pull those things out.
Yeah.
You're just gonna reach in there and pull them out?
Yeah, I'm regret it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double S.
Make me a consistency cereal.
But I can still at least destroy the
No,
artifacts
this
I
is
wanted.
dexterity.
Is that how it works? It actually like they're each a variable that you can sort of put mana into? Or
You saw like a ghostly hand go to
Okay.
grab at you, but before it reaches you, it just dissipates and doesn't actually grab on you.
Whenever you buy one,
Yeah.
But
It's
you're
like
free to
daytime
grab
too,
the
right?
rest of the
I've
stuff
never
in
been
there.
beat up
So
by
usually they wait till night
Yeah.
to get spooky.
inanimate chest beat me up before.
But you pull out the contents and there's a change of clothes in there. It's another like woman's garb. And there's like a satin thing that looks like it goes around the head.
What?
Like a
Like a scarf?
like a yeah.
The maid thingies.
And then there's a book
There's a book.
that's written in a language. What do you read?
Infernal, common, and
It's in Elvish.
anyone else read Elvish?
Bastion, read it out loud, please.
So it's kind of like that other one.
I read the first thing I see.
So it's a book about like coming events and whisperings of the future and opening yourself to what's gonna come and
Self-help book.
That's new agey. It's like chicken soup for the soul. That's all you.
no, it's about like being able to tell the future,
I see this.
like reading chicken bones and shit like that.
Oh, so it's divination.
Yeah, a little bit more barbaric than divination, but
Anything about
First, you bleed out the
putting
chicken.
an egg under your bed?
and then there's the pipe that you have before you.
Oh,
I pocket.
Smoke it.
Take a look.
Just pick up a pipe. Just pick up a pipe and smoke it. I don't know what's up. Is how you find out? Grandpa.
Some shit today.
What is this pipe?
It's a very beautifully intricate car. So it's relatively like new. No water damage, no like.
Ivory
It's got some weird looking like symbols on the side of it. You notice that some of them are from the book.
the Elvish book?
Yeah.
I forget. Peace pipe.
What does it say?
Yeah.
It doesn't really say anything. Just like
Yeah.
Is it packed?
it has nothing in it.
Oh.
Maybe the thing
Because it got some screens
in that
in
book
there.
it'll tell you
Some
what
shape.
it's like.
Yeah. Look for something about the pipe in the book.
It says that if Lucas,
Alright,
if Lucas
you guys are gonna
dies,
sit there
you
and
put it
No,
wait for him to look through the
no,
book.
I'm
During
walking
his
out.
free time.
Actually,
Oh,
real
I
quick,
wonder how you can
I'm gonna walk out
something with exile.
to the
That's not
entrance.
dying. Maybe
I'm just gonna
I'm not sure.
see, is anyone there?
Are you knocking on the door?
Yes.
Nice. You can hear people out there, like bustling up the streets, like you know,
Guard.
scream.
Okay.
Like a psychotic bard who's happy to go by himself.
Screaming
No,
coming.
this
Screaming
thing
coming
with
like
the
that.
letter.
I knock
freaking me out. I
on
need
door
to know
4.
Knocking on doors.
It's like it's a letter of affection by S to this.
I say,
to this
if
woman.
there are any skeletons in here,
And I had a theory that
please
it was
let me
sent
know.
to the servant.
I don't
by
wish to
the-
hurt you.
I'm not sure yet.
And when
We're
the
looking
husband
for
found out,
the family that resides.
Make me a
she
perception
deserves
check.
it. It's just a theory. I don't need to. I could start by knowing what the name of the woman is.
All these other
Starting
servants
with
are
like
crap.
trying to like
They
pull
should
one
have.
and
And
make
they're
that
just.
really
So, like, if I can find out what the name of the woman is. No, the wife. The name of the wife. And I know
Can I
that the
again?
servant is woman because of the
You're gonna knock again?
That's why I asked.
Sure.
Knock and I go,
And also the script of the letter.
I go,
Yeah.
That also pointed to it being signed by a woman.
Lord
So that's why
Harlan,
I'm thinking
are you in
the two of them
here?
were having an affair.
The
No answer.
He knocked first. He's a little more cautious.
I don't think there's any skeletons
I
in
wonder
it
if
when I
that
asked.
translate well.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't hear a response.
Did you ask if there were skeletons in there?
Yes.
Physically said.
Yes.
No, wait. Ask if there are any other sorts of vendetta.
Well, I asked if Harlan was in there as well. And
Did
I
they say
didn't
no?
respond. No, I take silence as
The
affirmation.
zombie chickens.
I mean, I'm sure over time we'll get there.
Well, let's send our bard in.
Alright, I'll walk in there. Hit you.
Yeah.
You're the one who's
You're the one who's a glow stick.
I know,
You open
I
the
have a
door.
death.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
Oh.
The stove here is heavily burned and broken. It seems like this is the place where the fire started, and it has suffered the most damage. The rusted hooks for tableware are still hanging from the ceiling. The chains on the
It's like
clinking,
here's all the things you could do.
chains on them clinking
I
ominously
need to
with the
go
wind.
like yeah. I really appreciate the
You feel like someone was watching.
over my head.
I take my tusk and I smell the room to see if I can smell anything. Lavender and anything like that.
It smells very musty and like smoke.
Basically hard stock.
Keeping in mind that I think someone watching, I investigate
No, my,
the room. I investigate the room for the specific source of the fire.
The stove. You don't even.
Oh, the stove.
The question.
Yeah.
That's where the fire was
Yeah,
started.
he's already at 19 life.
Okay, this is might be a little bit much, but I
Only
watched.
perception check.
Complexity.
A what?
A perception check.
But also makes it
Because I watched one too many episodes of Sherlock, and I want to see if this fire was intentional.
like a new process.
And
Okay.
perception, I got a 15.
You hear a whispering from a door to the side.
To the side.
Like, and
What does it
Where are
say?
you in the room? This.
Yeah. What does it say?
You don't really like you can't hear what they're saying, but there's a sound coming from the door.
I get closer and I attempt to hear this voice.
I check my
Well,
notes
the
and
door's
I say,
open. How willing are you? How willing
you think she
are you gonna get? How close are
that's
you
why
gonna
she
get?
deserves it?
I think.
And that's not actually where that is.
like the
Oh, that?
like the staff.
It's just like
you know,
Think it was.
general area over.
I go towards the door, towards the source.
keeping track of all of it.
Was the voice male?
I go there
How close are you gonna get?
as close as I can to
I heard
her.
a voice
I hear
tell me that she deserves
so
it.
the way where I can hear it, but also keeping in mind what I see, so if anything jumps out.
I was looking at a statue.
So as you approach, you see a figure of a little boy, and his face is turned towards the wall.
Basically double what I
This is some
You look at
serious
the wall.
Blair Witch
Oh,
thing.
God.
Burn it in fire.
Hello?
He turns toward you, and you can see that half of his face is burned to the bone. He asks, "Where is my mom? Have you seen my mom?" And he starts to scream.
It's like,
Stay calm, stay calm, son.
He disappears.
Leapfrog.
He disappeared?
I think that the husband burned his
It's and that's the
He's too rich to start a fire in the kitchen.
What if she cheated on him?
It was a crime of passion.
She cheated on him with the servant girl, which is where that dress came from.
Bastion put together a pretty good.
Is he so much of a coward that he would burn himself?
No, it couldn't have been the other way around because of the letter and the letter
He
was,
could have gave the servant the dress.
it was signed S. His name, there's no S in his name.
Yeah, but she could have been writing the letters to him, like a servant is.
But
Writing the letters to the
Did you
wall.
tell that? No, we didn't look at the bones, Will.
Yeah,
Destroy the bones.
But the letter was in blue.
Yeah, it might have been her.
What about the dress?
He gave that guy.
And oh no, also that's why I asked the script.
Yeah.
It was very elegant.
I'm saying that's her belongings. Maybe she put the letter and the dress
It
in.
is.
She had to give him the letter.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be
It
possible.
is nice.
It could go either way.
Not having to worry about
Yeah.
what we-
That's why I wanted more.
Why would Harlan, a respectable lord,
I really don't know anything about him.
there are brothels in town.
Well, I mean, if you're like in love with someone and they're unfaithful to you, you're bound to react in some ways.
So you're saying the mother burned all this?
I'm saying it could go either way. I hadn't considered his point. It could
But
go
I
either
said that I heard a voice tell me she deserved it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think then
Which
yeah,
could be
she
the.
cheated.
What if
on
they
him.
tried to kill the servants?
She
I don't
cheated.
say that. I don't think so.
So what were you trying to do with the stove, which is directly behind you?
I wanted to see. I wanted to investigate if the ignition of the fire was intentional or through some sort of accident. If that's at all possible. If it's not, that's
So just so you know, in front of you is a staircase leading down.
leading down.
Oh yeah, to the.
With a ghost child?
Not there.
Oh,
Right against that wall.
Oh shit! There's a thing right there.
First the stove.
Can I go check the? Is this the stove you said?
So stove's right here.
Is there like cabinets?
This is a separate room, and the stove is like over here.
I walk to this door and I knock on it and ask if any skeletons.
No, and undead.
There's at least one more spooky kid walking around.
There is no sound coming from that.
There's a brave who has to kill everybody.
Should I open this door before we go downstairs?
No, let's check downstairs.
He's checking the oven.
I'll look in the oven.
Okay.
In the oven.
In the oven.
Those are all the rolls.
There's a lot of like debris if you want to pull it out.
see if I can
Is there a
see.
body?
Yeah, maybe if anything was burned.
Everyone knows you're the
No
outlaw, and then you're gonna get
bones,
killed by
but
the deputy.
lots of like.
Got it.
I've seen that the stove was filled with like not wood.
Hit and roll game.
Like you've seen like scraps of clothing.
So play Malika Bloodwitch. So each opponent loses
Just like a lot of like
whatever
flammable
cards
stuff was
and then I
shoved
get
in
them
here.
like that.
Wait, that was the source of the fire? you said?
Yeah, so 4.
I think you said the stove was the source.
The stove is
So I'm thinking of like something else.
Like the heat thing?
No, I'm thinking of like I don't know,
I know what you mean.
like on an elevated space. That's what I was thinking when you said stove. So it's like in a
this guy didn't pop the board.
What is this stove?
It looks like a wood burning stove.
It's like a big iron box, and then you open it, put fire in it, and then on top.
Pizza.
Okay, that's more helpful. I think like you know, kitchen
We're not
islands?
cavemen, kind.
I put my hand into the thing
I'm
to try to
thinking like
pull
the
some of
stove
the.
is on there.
There's like
There's no burners though.
Ish.
you find there's a lot of scraps of clothing. There's some scraps of papers left. There's what looks to be like a wedding band.
I pick out the paper and I pick out the wedding band. I go, Stack, you just look expensive.
It's a golden wedding band. It's pretty expensive.
The last ring.
It's not jeweled or anything.
Do you think that would be suitable for a lordess?
Right? That's what you
It looks more like a lord.
Each flavor
He's gonna bang while he threw it in because he won't.
Maybe he threw himself in here.
I got like a whole bunch more.
So there are no bones.
Or we'll pay for it.
Wait, so,
Is there anything on the papers that I can read?
We need more information.
Yeah. There's a couple of.
Is that a sound that the house is making? No, okay.
There's some like hurried script. I mean, it's like it's not like anything important on it. You're not finding like secrets, but it's like you find like some like agreement papers with his name on it, and like some.
Can I have that back?
Make me an investigation.
Sure.
Me?
Still waiting for like someone.
Take it.
We got 2
You
rows
find a
of the
piece
party
of
and they
paper
both pocket
that's like
everything.
harder, like cardstock, and it's survived mostly. It says something along the lines, join holy matrimony, and then you can see his name and then another person's name.
Oh.
You can see a name, Sora.
Sora.
There you go. She was cheating.
One name only? All I can see?
Her last
Millabon?
name is Bellabon.
Bellabon.
She was having an affair with the servant.
We don't know if it's a girl or guy.
No. We know it's a girl because of
chest
the
for the
dress.
dress.
It was in the chest with the dress. That was probably a gift for her because no other servant has something like that.
Because of stuff like
So
this.
she cheated on her husband. But the wedding band was that of a male.
There's a commander that goes.
So
But his name is on the. His name's on the.
Like this is why wedding means nothing.
That's true.
This is garbage. Real life is garbage for everything.
Okay.
I go to open the 5 drawer.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
You see decayed and burned remains of food, utensils, and dishes. There's a nothing of value in here.
Sora? That's cool.
Bellabon. You're writing notes in your character sheet.
I just closed it.
have this.
No
When you
skeletons
go-
in there.
When you go to leave, make me a dexterity saving throw. Anybody who entered the room, make me a dexterity saving
Just
throw.
him so
Just me. 14.
There is a wine glass that has been hurled with you with an unseen force.
Okay. Did it hit me?
No.
Okay.
It shatters to the wall to the side of you.
Like, damn.
Is that
How
you,
cold
little
are
boy?
you?
No response?
quiet.
Nothing. If that's you, we can talk this out. We don't need to be throwing things.
One of those.
Yeah.
Work for
What's
yourself.
the ad? Means 15
No, 20 triggers every
Yes,
Server's so full.
I'm not going downstairs.
I'll go downstairs.
Wait, is that room
That was
you
a
were in?
No,
pantry.
downstairs. Yeah, there's a pantry.
Well, there are 2 sets of stairs,
It was
right?
nearly.
Like,
No,
what's
Those are
those,
windows.
so those are windows. I forgot to draw the cellar.
Oh, okay. So I'll just go down the stairs.
I'll wait up here.
So you're gonna be in this
Like
room.
going to the cellar.
Oh.
Oh.
A hatch in the kitchen leads to the cellar. This place feels unnaturally cold, and frost covers the walls, even though it's hot outside.
And what covers the walls?
Frost.
Frost covers the walls. Okay.
So you go down.
Yes.
As you reach the floor, the hatch above you slams shut, and blood starts to drip from it, forming a phrase, "You are next."
Well, they have trample, so.
So all 3 are down there.
I understand.
Did they all go?
Yeah, except for me. I
They
stayed
stayed
up.
up.
Okay.
I understand your wife cheated on you, sir, but we are innocent people, and we want to get out.
Good. I think
Can I
you
hear?
did.
Can I hear that through the door? Or no?
You saw the door slam
Yeah.
shut, and you can hear him yelling, but not what he said.
Okay, I'm as that whatever they're doing out there. I'm trying to like break the door if possible.
You're not gonna try and open it.
Stack.
Stack. I'm trying to open the door.
No, I'm trying to kick it open.
Okay. Make me a straight
You're like,
save.
I'm just
I
stand
thought we
over
were
it.
that chest.
I investigate this room while we're at it. Because it's just blood dripping on the wall. It's not like filling up the room.
The place itself contains several barrels of rotten food stuff and 2 rows of shelves with bottles on them. Make me a perception check.
So,
Oh my god.
Maybe you should stop throwing such an
I get so many points if you were playing that shit.
Respect the
Because I
die.
already learned the first time.
I got a 9.
You know nothing about it.
Eight.
It likes to be abused. Okay.
That's
I think to myself, I've been more violent.
Whoa.
I'm trying to open the door.
So you pull the hatch and
Yeah.
it opens.
Okay, there we go.
I write a note to
time.
myself.
Okay.
Be more calm.
Are the
Anybody
wine bottles
else wanting to
still-
look at
The
the
door's
Yeah,
open.
are they still
Come back
intact?
up the
Or
stairs.
are they
Also
broken?
get 11-1-1. So
I mean, a lot of them
I
are
get
broken,
that
but there's a
many
few that are still
if you,
intact.
I mean, I'm pretty
Make
curious.
me a perception check.
Start double
if
fixing.
everybody at the table was like, yeah, the
What am I?
11-1-1s, then I get
Perception or
66.
investigation?
Perception. Perception.
we all need to back off that.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off.
There is a particular bottle of wine that has been set aside from the rest that seems to be ancient, not ancient, but very, very old vintage.
You'll untap with them first. So if like you want to go after
Familiar with
somebody,
this
it might
You are
actually
not.
be like
I'm not
necessarily not trying to
But it's very, very old.
What's this doing alongside all these other more modern pieces?
Let me tell you about rich people and wine.
You have,
I
you
mean,
have
this
the one
wine
to give everyone
sent
else.
If they can have a super rare, valuable thing, they will.
I don't know. If anybody's bored, is anybody?
Alright, nothing else to see here.
The rest is more like regular wine.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a nice wine, but it's not.
I greet them at the top.
I grab a bottle of
How much is
and
how
drink
much
that.
is reasonable to carry as a normal human?
Do I have any idea about the value?
The older one,
Yeah.
you have no idea.
Okay.
The more modern
Are you
one,
bringing wine back up?
probably 5 gold
Okay.
apiece.
I grab a
Yeah.
junkie
Is that
wine.
actually, that doesn't have it.
Drink it.
I put 2 in my bag.
It's very nice wine.
It's delicious. It's really good.
And
I'm drinking
5
like
gold a bottle.
it's about $250 worth of wine.
How many bottles are down there? Not for a buck.
I mean, a lot of them have been broken. But there's like probably like 10 or
Barrels.
15 salvageable
10 to
ones.
15 salvageable.
So yeah, they're.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm just asking that about the game because I'm still at the top.
I only grabbed 2 because I don't
Yes.
carry that many physically and not break them.
Well, if I secure the one around a bundle of cloth.
You can always come back, yeah.
Keeping the super valuable one.
I mean,
and all the other
If
ones.
they're giving us this man,
Yeah.
I'd have the
we
open
can
one.
just.
You'll
Come
own the
back every
house
time.
if you
Yeah.
if you survive.
Oh, these are in case we just bolt.
Yeah.
This is roadkill here.
I guess I see them coming up and I'm waiting in the main hall.
You've left.
Well, yeah, I heard them. I opened the door and I hear them coming up.
Alright.
So we're in the main hall.
Well, sometimes was, but stuff that I really eat.
Alright.
Are y'all all in the main hall? Did you make that decision?
Oh, I guess not. Yeah, y'all guys are in here.
There would have been nothing else to see. I would have gone into the main hall to traverse the rest of the house.
Alright.
You want to stick at this, Brovo?
Sure. It's been a rough 8 hours. I just don't have a glass. I guess I'm just.
Yeah, that's weird.
I just,
You're just like,
yeah, I take a swig.
Your etiquette
Yeah.
book would just be ashamed.
There's nothing in this book about ghosts.
I will remind you that your etiquette
I feel like I
book
should have
does
just
something
swag it. She's
that you've been neglecting.
No, I know.
no, I think you used it last time, right?
No.
I haven't used it yet.
Hasn't used
Oh, we
it.
didn't.
He's rolled like 3 natural ones today.
Yeah.
You would have still
Yeah,
got
yeah.
had to discard your hand.
Yeah, I should just stop smashing stuff.
Is that etiquette book too?
I have
So
a
inside,
four-leaf
it's
clover.
there's a 4-leaf clover.
But with your luck, you're gonna need a lot more than that.
I'm an old man.
That would have
What are y'all doing now?
So there's these 2 doors and there's a
Do I
stairs.
reveal now?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try this door.
Split the party.
I'm.
So I run up the stairs.
Not done. I'm kidding. I listened through the door.
Listen
Probably.
to the door.
Oh my god, are we actually splitting the party? This is gonna be great.
So we know Mike.
So we did in Shroud's death
There's
house.
still
What
one
was it?
outlaw.
9.
9?
So we know there's one outlaw.
I knock on my door.
You knock?
Knock on
Alright.
every door. It's etiquette.
Roll me a perception check.
You never had a character that knocks?
I do not get it.
So the
Oh,
I hear nothing.
I heard 6. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Skeletons, are you in here?
And that's
I opened this door. Shall you open your door with me?
You open your door to a young man's room.
To a young man. I investigate the room.
I'm gonna attack. Okay, I'm gonna attack you.
Okay.
You like hurl panache on it and get something good.
It just got thrown in.
I don't know what you're rolling for though.
Investigation.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack you.
Just the room in
Yeah,
general.
Let me read
yeah,
first.
Oops.
I'm saving that one. That's canon.
That's not how it works.
This looks to be the room of Lord Herolin's
Still feel like
son.
he's an LA outlaw.
Yeah, it's badly burned.
Do I see? I look for clues. Are there any like books in here that show us his name? Maybe
Sure, you
some of
can
his
look
thoughts.
through. You open up one of his books and you do manage to find one that says, "This belongs to Apis."
Apis.
Rainer Shiner's book is mine. It was the sun. He says it out loud. I go, it was the sun. For sure.
I don't know. We saw him, didn't we?
No, the.
That was him.
He didn't look like he was having a good time.
Shouldn't be,
Didn't mean that he said.
we shouldn't be in this young man's room. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, you might find him.
We're looking for clues, but
I say
Is he in there?
I whisper to myself, "Rest in peace,"
Did you look behind the door?
and then I walk out.
You're just gonna close it?
Well,
You're not gonna look?
I thought I already looked.
Look for a book.
his name.
You found his name. Do you
You want to look for a body or anything? Maybe?
So then what is it?
Or a living
There just
boy in there?
based on her description, I didn't see any like space for there to be anything big to hide.
She just said it was a woods room.
It was badly burned.
Yeah, it's bound to burn. There didn't seem to be like any closed.
Go back into the room.
Go back to
For
the
sure.
All right, I do an investigation check of the room.
He opens one book.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Abel.
I mean, that's what I would have done.
Apis is his name.
Jesus.
Must have got picked on.
I think this is crazy, dude. This is crazy.
The most notable detail of the room is the bed.
Oh.
Why?
If you don't know who you're attacking,
Mostly untouched, and
hit the brake. And
it's a very large bed.
I
Takes
look,
up most of the room.
I look under the bed.
It's mostly untouched, like not burned.
or
Not burned.
if another
Under the bed, you find the boy's treasure box.
I take out.
I know what those are like.
There inside of it, there is a small leather pouch with 25 copper pieces and 15 silver pieces and 2 gold.
The sheriff is the rich one.
Wow.
There's a toy sword and a toy wolf with only one thing left.
I grabbed the wolf. Or he has it right. Never mind. I asked if can I see the.
Of course. You said and one thing left?
I examined to see the material. Fang.
Fang. How many silver did you say?
15 silver.
I forgot there was an Anthony.
Do I know what it's made out of? The wolf. This is quite
You
nice.
all begin to hear a faint sound. You can make me a perception check.
Is this the wine taking effect?
Oh yeah.
13.
What was the other toy?
21.
Toy sword.
Sword?
Anybody above a 13 can recognize it. It is a pretty common
This game would be
lullaby.
over right now. He didn't wipe the board.
Does anyone hear anything?
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 21.
It was
What you
definitely needed.
two
Like,
hear?
two of my creatures could
What was the...
Do we make it up?
If you rolled above a 13,
Uh-huh.
you hear a woman singing a pretty well-known lullaby.
Wait, what happens if the monarchy dies?
What do you know?
Nope.
You hear that, guys?
Can we hear where it's coming from?
Is it just like emanating from the room?
I'm just
You
one
kind of hear
point
it.
short of hearing you.
I grab the bed sheet and I pull it over.
Nothing there.
Where's that coming from? Do you hear this?
The more you try to hear it, the fainter it becomes until it's no longer there.
What?
Try to hear it
What
till it
is
goes
wrong-
away.
What's wrong with you two? Like,
You don't hear that?
no.
Someone's singing
What is
a
it?
lullaby.
That song. You know,
I
don't know any
Try to
lullabies.
ad-lib, I don't know.
any lullabies.
Madness is hitting me.
It's kind of like it's kind of like creepy in the fact, kind of like Rockabye
spooky.
Baby is,
Okay.
except it's about like dragons burning the earth.
You know, the one that you
He describes it, and you
The
know
lullaby
the
was
lullaby.
written by
The
Edgar
parents.
Allan Poe.
Yeah. A Telltale Heart. You ever heard of that? No.
That's a long
I explained that
lullaby.
I heard
Right
a
now I'm
lullaby.
thinking about the lullaby from The Ring.
No, something like that.
The creepy ones, yeah.
I could see how this would make a lesser man go mad.
Maybe we should leave for
I'm
your
sweaty.
Full agreement.
Yeah. So, guys, I don't know if we have one more room on this. No, two more rooms on this floor. Let's finish looking at this place and explain what happened.
He's gone.
What?
The card's gone. He left.
I'm sure we can.
You tried already.
Yeah.
With Outlaws.
Whoa, there's gotta
There might be
an exit
windows.
somewhere.
Weird that everyone goes mad in here when they lock you in.
No, yeah. If you're only leaving them alone,
I opened this door.
I figured it out at the beginning of the game.
A kid.
This room is in
At least.
far worse condition.
He's just weird, way
There's
too
a
passive.
portrait of a young and pretty
Really
girl
doesn't know
on
what
the
he's
wall.
doing over here. So he's a deputy.
It is surprisingly untouched by the fire.
Yeah, I was like, how did that help him?
You just try to figure out
I-
who the
That's why I
slowly
didn't
walk
attack
in.
him, because I thought he had an early attack on her.
Trying to see if I can see
Hey, so
anything.
the-
Oh, I guess I can. Is it like? Is there anything that like in the room? Is there a big bed too or
I don't know,
something?
it's one of my favorite ways to play.
I mean, after you look away from the painting,
Mm-hmm.
you see a girl from the picture with a horribly scarred face.
She's in the room or on the painting?
She's in the room, staring at you.
Yes.
I say,
I
little girl, are you okay? What are you doing in this
You
room?
see that she is holding hands with a burn boy from the kitchen.
So like, for example, if
Oh, you're back.
come play with us, Danny.
They whisper, "Come play with us."
I knew
Maybe we can play outside.
They take a step
so
forward.
even if you
Come play with us. they
you
say.
might not win.
Moving back.
Did like a bunch of shitty things.
When you start to move away from them, they
It's
rush
like
you.
an honor
They
system.
rush me?
Exactly. It like disincentivizes certain play where like
Punch him.
You're in combat.
Oh
Roll
my
initiative.
god.
Are we in combat?
Yep.
The center of her face is scarred, not burned? Or is it like burned?
Oh!
Scarf.
Yeah, we played Commander for a month with those and whoever
Doesn't
got
really
power
work
roll
like
photos
that.
against initiative.
Whoever loses.
After that, nope.
Yeah.
Who was the biggest asshole, pretty much.
Boy, I'm sure the sliding ghost is the other shit I can't.
And zombie kids.
I don't know about your
They're not
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh,
could
sorry,
handle ghosts. We could barely handle
or
skeletons.
and yourself in
Can't touch a ghost.
Right.
Oh, I got a 17.
share that with you.
19.
What is your
How am I the
dexterity?
slow one?
Plus 3.
And anybody else?
You told him to keep it rolling.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what.
And what did you get? 21?
Was like, if you end it, like,
Not
me.
I love it, you don't like it.
Yeah. If you end the game with
Clean your own dishes.
less than X.
Clean your own dishes, not a roommate.
I took out trash last week.
No. You walk the dog.
It's your dog.
Yeah, we wanted to do like if you eliminate somebody before turn 7, you lose like 2 points. That's kind of crappy to.
Yeah, if you knock someone out really quickly and like,
Or wait,
they're just sitting there like,
They're not running at me.
I just showed them kindness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should just let them hug you forever and ever.
What is your dexterity?
Plus 3. Yeah, no, go for it. No, it's
Alright, you go first.
Hack tactics.
Who goes first?
Oh, I'm taking a step back. I'm charging little kids, and I'm frostbiting the creepy boy.
The boy? Alright.
No hesitation.
Roll,
They're only children, Remy.
roll me an attack or
14
do I?
con save.
Oh, I see.
You've been fire, now no ice.
He
Stay
fails.
cool.
Yeah, okay, let's
Saved it
Arnold's
up.
lines from
Fails.
Batman.
And what kind of damage is this?
Cold. 3 cold damage.
3 cold damage?
And disadvantage when
Frostbite
he
Batman.
hugs Brovo.
Or somebody else.
Yeah, that would be actually.
We could do a cube.
Yeah.
I hope they hug me.
That would be pretty.
I hope they hug
Yeah, you make complete garbage. You draft the worst deck.
Oh, last time-
They said play.
Last time we
I
got
don't
hugged,
think
it
play
was
is
invisible
inherently
people.
violent.
Other people.
Ghost people.
And then whoever wins with.
Well, it is their turn, so I guess we'll find out.
So do they look like
Well, they roll what's their like 20?
What?
Yeah, when the ice hits it, like they.
Do they look physical? Do they?
They look pretty. They look pretty physical, but now they're rushing towards you, and they're rushing at you with like kind of like a spectral speed.
How do
And
the ice affect them?
No, that'd be fine.
the boy didn't seem too bothered by it.
Sure if I'm.
I was good at crap deck with whales.
Yes.
That's what that was.
I guess the cold of the grave is much colder than the cold of our sorcerer.
What's your
Like all the whales had island.
fail? Oh well, there's 2 of them. Sorry.
Well, he's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
The
Yep. Both of them like try and grab at you, but you manage to get away from them.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna hug them. Okay.
I mean, you can always willingly take
So,
that.
where are they on the map?
They're in the room.
Pretty pasture.
Had to shoot him.
Yeah.
You could have said we're coming in peace, my man.
I'm warm, by the way.
Ah! The illusion is ruined. There's dice back there.
Immersion.
Somebody have dice.
That's my favorite game of the DM. Like calling out people ruining my immersion.
My immersion.
Maybe put it on the ground. Alright. Now it is.
Oh yeah.
I walk beside Bravo's turn, and I say, "I'm so sorry, children," and I cast Thunder Wave.
Are you sorry?
I am. I love like
sorry, are you?
you saw the first session. I love children. They're my weakness.
Alright, is that gonna hit
Well, they have to make
Willem?
No.
It's a four.
He's right next to
Okay.
me, yeah.
That's why I walked up to him.
What did they say?
Constitution, yes.
Oh,
No, it should be Constitution.
Goddamn wizard.
It's your spell.
I don't think lame ass spells like that.
I'm a
Don't take
level
any
1
spells.
bard.
You're level 2 bard.
Level 2 bard. With
It's
level
like, no,
1
I'm
spell.
multi-classed
What
already.
constitutes as a missile? Anything?
Constitution saving throw, right?
It's like a.
What are they beating?
Yeah.
13.
Or a boulder.
The girl
if you're
passes.
feeling lucky.
But the boy does not.
It'll be super cool though when you do it.
Okay, so the boy does not pass.
Yeah.
The boy takes I can't do 13 damage,
Okay.
and the girl takes half.
So, yeah.
Thunder damage. Yeah. So what? 13 and 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's whatever she
A roaring thunder emanates from our bard. We all assume.
Does their face look any way after getting hit like that? Like, do they look sad? Are they still looking? Or I don't know what
Pretty
they
good
look like.
They
thunder
seem
It's on the side.
still angry. They're
Okay.
like kids roll,
Okay.
and they just come back at you.
And there are like tears in my eyes.
They don't care.
Don't be there about to murder you.
They don't care
They're
that you're
children.
sorry.
They're not anymore.
It's your turn, Brad.
Mine?
Yep.
Wait. Did the thunder like seem to phase them?
Not as much as you'd hope.
Wow. Very effective. I run up adjacent to.
Is he?
Yeah. That's you, right? You have a new turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I will stab at. Is this the boy or girl?
The bigger one's the girl.
This is girl.
Okay. Who is that? Me?
Yeah. The
A rock.
oblong rock.
It's my block.
Okay. I will avenge your death, child.
By killing you.
By killing you.
Oh! Natural 20.
Second.
Alright,
Put
roll
you back
double
where you
damage.
came from.
No, leave them alone.
Go to your room.
I am in my room. You go to yours.
I was talking to your brother.
Pretty hell.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
13.
Don't you have your?
Oh, I'm sorry. More than that.
6.
17.
17?
Did it hurt? Did the rapier work?
I mean, he's stabbing her.
Okay.
But does it do like as? Does it seem to face her?
I mean, it was a really good hit.
Yeah.
I disengage back.
Since 17, right?
How far back? Just like way out.
Away from me, get away
Back
from
to
me,
the
away from
entrance of the room. Where behind him?
Behind the meat shields.
Maybe a couple more.
Alright. You're like, stab. Bye.
I'll avenge you. Bye.
Avenge you! Run behind the elephant.
Alright, now it is. Your turn.
I asked, why are you doing this? We didn't come to fight you. Did it say anything?
The song wasn't dead.
Self-defense.
Not actually, yeah. Self-defense. I did not want to fight these kids.
This one first.
They
Yeah,
did.
I don't know.
They attacked him. They tried
Not
to.
my fault. They're slow.
On my first turn, I would have tried to talk to them, depending on what they did.
And I got nothing, right?
And that's how we got a ghost
What
child.
do you
Run
mean?
at
Like
you.
no reaction to me trying to talk to them.
No, they just seem pretty like angry, enraged.
I whispered to some. Maybe I say to myself, maybe Stack's right. We need to give these children peace. And then I begrudgingly pull out my axe. Yeah, I begrudgingly pull out my axe and I go to attack.
I love that image.
Some face chopping.
Yeah.
Let me give you peace.
14.
14 hits.
Okay. Oh, same. So 1 plus. Is it this time just it's proficient?
He's only his
Yeah.
other hit.
Oh, sorry.
You should not have another.
So then 4. Do I still get my proficiency for this?
Not proficient, just
This is
the-
extra. So it's 7.
7.
Yeah.
And what are you? Kind of damage are you doing?
Just hand axe
Axe
damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So 7 for the first one. Who are you
Yeah.
hitting?
I'm hitting the girl.
Okay.
And then I will roll for my unarmed strike.
Shot. Poof.
18.
Hits.
Okay.
Roundhouse.
6.
6.
Yeah.
She screams out and says, "No, Dad, why are you doing this?" And then she disappears. And the brother screams out in rage and lunges at you again.
Lunges at me?
I mean, we'll see.
Oh, we definitely know who did it.
Remy.
Remy's their only children.
You just evaporated one.
I'm going to frostbite.
I thought you were okay with it.
The boy.
Mm-hmm.
Con save 14.
I think I talked to them the whole time.
No, I asked them and they didn't talk to me.
So
Oh, I guess they did.
They said
Save.
something.
We got nothing.
Okay.
That's
Sorry.
it. And you said yes. Let's go play outside.
The boy will attack you because he just evaporated his sister.
Okay. Jesus, young man.
Oh, what's your
16?
No, he does hit you.
Ugh.
What is it? I might kill you.
No.
This is the worst hit if they landed.
Oh.
No.
That's a lot of dice.
And you take 7 points of damage.
Woohoo! So much buildup.
That's still a lot, though.
Yeah,
Mind.
it's a
These
lot.
are the kids.
Yeah.
These were the innocents in this.
So wait, the boy attacked him?
Mm-hmm.
Take the beam.
And then you're gonna take a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
14?
You feel like he was pulling at your soul,
Okay.
but then
Like in
You fought it
a
off.
longingly way, or in like I want your soul?
no, in like a I hate you kind
Okay.
of way.
I love you, Elephant Man.
Yeah.
Give me your body.
Trying to
Stay
connect with
with
me
me
on a
forever.
spiritual level. Yeah. I didn't know if it was like that.
Like tenderly?
Yes.
Same picture.
I don't like with tears on my eyes. I'm like, I'm so sorry about what happened with your parents, and I attacked my son.
With each
Or you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
With tears in my eyes, I'm gonna say
Why?
your mother never loved you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
How are you going to sleep at night?
Is this a mockery thing?
That's gonna be
Yeah.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
This is constant mockery.
That's his own damage
In
again.
this particular situation, maybe you should have changed it up a bit.
Super vicious.
I don't know.
He turns towards you,
Maybe we should just close the door and let
Yeah,
Marn
yeah,
sort
yeah.
this out.
and he looks at you in a way that's just like pure. Like you've never felt somebody hate you as much as this child does. And I'm gonna make you make a wisdom saving throw.
I feel like maybe you should have stuck with the first plan.
What was that about
Bonehead.
you loving kids or whatever?
Yeah, he-
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, you're not wise, are you?
that's when Sam rolled a new character.
You're gonna take 2 points of damage, and you're gonna have disadvantage on your next turn.
Wait, how'd that happen?
Nice.
Freaked out.
Dude, you're freaking frightened, bro.
Spookiness.
How'd that work?
So the vicious mockery didn't work?
It stared at you and you shit your pants. Now you have trouble hitting.
So did Fisher's mockery not work?
No,
Definitely not.
Okay.
It backfired.
he hates you, and you feel it
Okay.
in a way that you have never like. Have you ever had somebody hate you before?
Yes.
So imagine that, but like times
And it's a little ghost kid.
10.
A little ghost kid.
Yeah.
Was killed by his father that his mother hated.
We don't know that yet.
I don't know.
We kind of do. They just said so.
Alright. It's your turn, Bryn.
And to think he's gonna start that off with, "I'm so sorry."
I'm so sorry, your mother hates
He's very compassionate and awesome, and no.
Sick burn.
No.
No, I did that because my scimitar wouldn't have done anything.
Well, this
No.
is the point
He's the
where, like, metagaming, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like royally.
Remember when we first began the campaign and I told you like the story matters a lot more than the damage? Yeah.
What you know, thing out the window.
I don't speak for him, but I feel really bad about this, and I will again avenge you that.
We're nicely murder you.
This is the most believable one here so far.
I keep trying to reason with these ghosts.
18.
They don't seem to want to reason.
I'm gonna read you something after we're finished
Okay.
here.
It's gonna be beautiful.
13.
13 points of damage?
Mhm.
You stab him, and he like grabs at your rapier. He just says, I just wanted to know where my mommy was.
I'm sorry, we'll find her.
And he disappears. So,
13 damage.
just so you know,
Uh-huh.
specters have a couple
No,
of
you would give him disadvantage. That's what I was
things
going
with
for.
them.
Okay.
They are beyond redemption. They do not have unfinished business. They cannot rest. It is doomed to the material plane until their soul is destroyed. And they have an undying hatred. The living creatures remind the specters of life beyond its grasp.
Perhaps if we find their bodies and lay them to rest, maybe their souls will finally leave the material plane.
I think we just did that.
No, their bodies? No, these were like their souls. We need to find
We
their bodies.
dispatched those souls.
But
No, if we find the bodies,
the
we should
room
definitely
seems
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
quiet.
I disagree.
How's
Room's
everyone
quiet
doing
now?
after that?
The room is quiet.
Can I search it for anything?
You
Do I
went
find
near
anything?
death's door
Sure.
after that?
Huh?
How are you doing after that? You okay?
I mean, took a hit earlier.
Not
from the
bleeding out of
skellies,
your
so-
eyes.
Mhm.
How are you doing?
Not very well, but hopefully I find something in this room. This
Roll
girl was a
me in
First aid kit.
a botanist.
in
She was
a
practicing nurse.
Yeah.
This is
investigation.
There's a yellow herb.
Nope.
Whatever
Can't
that
use
is,
it.
I'm
Roll a
eating
5.
it.
You rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's got a very nice room.
Should keep like a journal.
I'm not feeling too well, guys. I'm gonna go sit down. Let me know if you
He doesn't see it.
find anything in this room.
Can I look around?
Sure, you can make me an investigation check. You lay down on her bed. It's very soft.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Just you might.
super soft. Not really
Natural 20.
natural 20. All right, you know, cause you're a girl. You know,
Where it's hidden.
you just go right up to it. You pull out her journal. You know where she keeps her jewelry box.
It's like
You found all her like
plays
dirty
perfectly.
secrets. You even know. You check the painting off of the wall. Behind that, there's a key.
Jeez.
Look where it goes to.
I just see like is Remy just like running around
Yeah.
everywhere?
It's fine.
Remy, what are you doing?
You
You're
know
moving
what?
too fast.
You even like in one of her drawers, you find a healing potion.
I pull it out and go, look what I found. You need it. Bro, you need it.
Tastes nasty. Like
You need it right now.
We'll save it, and then when you're nearly dead, we can give it to you.
Or you could take it right now.
Does anyone see anything this key will go to?
I'd like to make an investigation. We'll see if there's a lock.
So
And there's
you
a
Yeah,
lock
you
in
can
it.
do
you know
Just go to
the
the
key
diary?
doesn't
Yeah.
go to anything in here.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not in here, whatever this key goes to. But we
Okay.
have a key to something.
Have we seen any
Read
locks?
what's in what she did.
Yeah, I'll start flipping through the journal.
So it's mostly just like I don't like my tutor, or I really like my tutor, or you know, like this boy's super cute. And then like towards the end of it, you start to get like mom's not been coming home as later and later. Dad seems really angry, constantly pacing the floor. That man visited again, and he's so creepy. I hate the way he looks at me.
Oh God.
And then like, God, why does Dad have to act this way? He's such an asshole. And then just like more of that, more like Dad's becoming like more and more aggressive, and Mom's not coming home. And then very last entry, I saw Mom put something in the piano tonight, and when I looked, it was gold. I don't know why she needs it. I'm very worried for her.
Mental note. You know.
We found
got
it.
it. That's a lot.
They already have it.
Oh.
That was the bag we
I
checked.
think that's when you were at the register.
No.
Note right now. Check your pocket.
I'll look in my pocket.
It's that bag of lavender.
Oh, the lavender bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'll
put
look
it
at
in
it.
its bag.
It's got 13 gold in it. You knew that. You picked it up and said, it smells like 13 gold and lavender.
I didn't know that.
That's the piano bag.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna drink this real quick.
Hey, you probably should.
Let me just take this little sip. What
So,
do you roll?
5.
Awful.
5's better than last time.
No,
that
no,
was
it's
4.
4 plus 2, so 6.
no.
Yeah,
No.
you said 2.
2 and 1
Oh, so then.
plus 2, so that's 5.
5.
It's only one.
Oh, gotcha. So that's
Improvement.
yeah. Jesus. No. 10. That's what.
I mean, y'all feel pretty safe in here right now if you want to take a short rest.
Yes.
Aw.
I don't feel comfortable resting in here.
You can take watch.
Ghost girls for you.
How much time has passed, do you think?
I mean, y'all been in here for several hours.
Can you take watch?
I mean, y'all don't have
I mean,
to sleep.
yeah,
Short
right.
rest just means you sit around.
Oh.
What happens when you do a short rest?
You don't feel
It's
comfortable
an
taking
hour.
a long
Yeah,
rest.
it's an
here.
hour.
Well, no.
Do we get anything
I thought
can't-
for some
yeah.
reason a short rest.
Short rest, you
Yeah.
can use your hit die to like rejuvenate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
do
take a
that.
short rest.
Okay.
Not even consciously. I just fall asleep on the bed. It's like I'm old.
Alright. So I get
That's what happens. You laid down while we were
4.
looking,
Yeah.
and then you were just out.
Just
Yeah.
gone. And
Oh.
that's y'all
That's
had
what
to
old
take a
people
short
do.
rest. You couldn't get them back up. So.
It's your hit dice plus your constitution modifier,
Yeah.
right? Oh, good. So I'm full health now.
I'm going to use my sorcery points to get a spell.
And you don't have to
back.
use them all at once. You can use them one at a time.
My what 1d8s? Okay. Or 2d8s. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is plus constitution?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Every roll is
I'm back at full health.
Sweet.
Should have kept my potion.
Well, you wouldn't be at full health without your potion.
That's even better. I'm not sleeping well in my 1 hour though. I'm tossing and turning.
I don't expect you to sleep well in this house.
You're in a haunted house where we just slaughtered.
My
two
foot
ghost
really
children.
hurts.
I mean, it feels better now.
By the end of the hour, I'm almost getting the tune of that lullaby down. I'm like whistling it as I'm waiting.
Oh, we should have sang
That's
the
what wakes
lullaby
me
to
up.
the kids.
That
You
would've
should
been
have
a
done
good
a lot
idea.
of things so that
I mean, that would have been a lot better than your mom hates you.
Try to tell y'all.
Who had the wolf?
Huh?
Who had the wolf?
No one had the
He
wolf.
has
Oh, I
the-
had the
Yeah.
wolf.
You did have the wolf.
Yeah. Damn it.
Could've given it to us.
Oh, and the toy sword.
Could have been like a dog. Here's your toys. Leave me alone.
Oh, I said I would play with him. I said outside.
You did say you play with them.
Yeah, I said we'll play outside.
He did say that.
I was like, we'll go play outside. I just want to get out of here. It's okay. I have my toy.
I get up from the floor and I
Go to
listen
a
in.
store. How
on
much is this
this
worth?
door.
They're like, where did you get that?
What are you doing?
I listen up against this door.
Alright, what number is it?
8.
That was it.
Dead boy.
Don't have to say it like that, Remy.
Don't say it like that.
What it is?
Dead boy's soul.
What it? What
Only
he
him
said he
found it.
loves
Saying
children
that lullaby.
online. I'm pretty sure I put
I wish
the
he thought of
opposite.
that.
It
that
seems-
would have been something he'd do.
Like quiet. Very, very quiet.
I opened the door.
Okay. Inside it looks like a fucking battleground. There's like broken furniture and like holes in the wall and like shattered mirrors and like the fire hasn't really even like touched this room, but it's fucking destroyed.
Do you suppose maybe the husband destroyed this room in a fit of rage or something?
Is the table flipped over?
I mean, this
Is
is
there a table?
there's a bed in here. This is a guest bedroom,
I investigated
and everything's been like torn apart.
Throws of passion.
I think so.
Mm.
Well,
Maybe for your kind.
Two elephants in a small room.
What made them?
Smell the air.
Something very sharp.
Okay. I do an investigation check of the room. See what's under some of this debris.
When you walk into it and get to about the middle of the room, you hear somebody scream into your ear. She deserved it.
Man's voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, maybe she did. I'm kidding. I'm kidding!
He said,
I don't
he said,
see
what happens?
You know, you're pretty okay.
No, I don't. Okay, I don't.
Doors
I don't.
Burst open.
Agreed.
We're free to go.
I'm kidding. I don't condone her actions, but I don't condone murder either.
That's true.
I look around. Is there under the debris?
Someone's
I'm looking for
screaming at his
bones.
face. Yeah. Just looking around.
Roll me a investigation check.
Dude, I like concentrating with this like face yelling at me.
Well, keep it down.
Is it a face?
God.
You just heard it though, right? Or was it a face? You heard it, or was it a face?
Y'all heard
Okay.
16.
Someone just yelled
it.
it.
You can tell every single thing in here was broken in a fit of rage. Like somebody came in here and just like broke everything.
I say, I'm sorry about what happened with your wife.
What remains of the mirror flies at you. Make me a DC saving throw. Or dexterity saving throw.
Goodness, sympathy doesn't work with these people.
Your sympathy kind of sucks.
12.
Sorry about that with your wife.
To barely duck out
I'm
of the
sorry
way.
in a somber voice. When you say it like that, I
Sorry,
sound like a
she
dick.
left you.
I take the ring out of my pocket and say, we found your ring. Would you want this back?
That's even worse than yours.
I don't know. I feel like that could
Where
work.
are you? You're outside of that?
I'm like,
I
yeah,
feel like
I'm
these
like
two have
literally
never known love.
between the door.
Well, I haven't known anything.
Make me
Why did you
a
burn it in
saving
the first
throw.
place?
A dexterity saving throw.
My charisma is only high because of
You
because like
managed
of
Don't
my
worry, I'm
performance
also a high
ability.
charisma.
Duck out of the way
Yeah.
as the doors just like look like they were gonna
Smash me.
smash you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
And
wait.
the door to the room is closed now. Very forcefully.
I don't think he wants his ring back. That's why you put it in the oven.
It's like,
It was
sir.
burning.
You can take it out on our bard.
Oh my God, you suck.
I immediately try to open the doors. Okay. Bastion, let's get out of here.
Oh, so he did open the door.
I reopened it.
Oh,
The
like
door
locked or
closed.
something. I was like, oh, okay. And before I leave every room, I say, I truly am sorry.
God damn you!
I say truly.
Stop
How is?
saying sorry.
I yelled out loud, God damn you, Bastion.
Nothing
I'm just gonna piss him off now.
Damn you, Bastion.
Okay, how would that pick someone up?
New
Because
rules.
I truly am sorry about
It's
what
just
happened.
really empty. You don't even actually know them.
No.
They don't know you.
New rules, and I am also violating this rule many times. No more talking to Ghost.
Okay, fine. They do not seem like they want to listen to reason.
Talking's not the wrong idea. Just mind what you say.
Fine. Remy, you talk.
You'll just have to edit the way you're speaking.
I offered him a peace offering, and he tried to smash me like a bug.
Well, then you know.
It was like your wife never looked.
You gave him the ring that reminds him of his
You're
wife.
towing a dangerous line here.
I don't actually.
So we've opened every door, huh?
Although it's a good
There's
vicious
a
mark.
Oh.
There's a whole nother side of this.
All right,
Bastion the Brave.
I go up.
You
More
say
like
brave?
Bastion the suicidal.
I will remind you
More like Bastion the suicidal.
when you first walked in
Mm-hmm.
that the double staircase leading up to the second
It's
floor
shaky.
is burned and looks unstable.
That's right.
The left portion of it lies crumbled on the floor.
How high is the stair? The higher like floor?
It's about 10 feet up there.
10 feet.
I can carry someone if someone wants to.
Is there a portion of the...
Is there a
up-
portion where we
yeah.
can like see through to get to?
I mean, some of the stairs are still standing.
I'm gonna try and go up the stairs carefully. Is that what, like a
How
stealth
much
roll?
do you weigh?
Oh, I'm a half
You'd be
elf,
having trouble with
so
that.
I'm like
I just
6'2".
I was just gonna bust it over and just.
I'm like maybe 180 pounds.
Monk run up the
What?
wall.
What armor are you wearing?
Oh, I'm
You
wearing
have one of
light
those
armor.
pulleys on you? You can pull you up?
The stairs feel kind of shaky, but they hold while you walk up them.
Okay. Do I make it all the way to the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody want to follow them?
Yeah, I'm probably lighter than he is, because I'm short. So,
I'll watch our dainty
You
sorceress.
spread up. No problems for you.
How much you weigh?
I'm
Stack?
lithe. I'm lithe. I'll do a sweet matrix run up the wall.
Can you?
Yeah, why not?
You try? Acrobatics.
I'm good. Am I?
A
Oh,
row.
actually,
I think I am.
actually,
I
have
better
good
be good at
acrobatics,
that.
too.
yeah, you're a monk.
Nope.
You're
Really
just-
kind of leaned heavy on the persuasion and history. Okay. Well, I got +4, so that's good. 12.
No. You try. You bump your bottom.
I'll just climb.
I laugh at
The
you.
stairs.
Regular. Yeah. I bumped my bottom. You got cursed by a ghost boy.
So he's like, can he walk up the stairs?
You don't weigh very much.
Like a regular man. Like a regular sized man.
What?
150.
What armor are you wearing?
With light.
Okay, you're able to make it up just fine.
Good luck.
I slowly start walking backwards.
Okay.
Everyone move out of the way.
There we go. Get
I
off the
say,
staircase.
out the way!
I move out of
And I'm
the
going
way.
to run as fast as I can and try to jump up there.
I love this plan.
This is not a good
Are
idea.
you-
How big is the stairway up?
It's like
The
10
elephant
feet.
charging
No, like,
at the
is it like in a
stairs.
wall?
This is not gonna
What?
go.
This is gonna go forward.
One of the key point
Well,
things
yeah.
you can spend on lets you
Oh, you
like
double your
jump.
jump, yeah.
The step of the
The step
wind.
of-
one.
Yeah, but I
still
can still.
talking.
I have 50 feet of movement.
But your jump
You're
distance is
jumping.
doubled for the turn.
Do I need to jump up there? I'm 7 feet tall.
You just said you were jumping up there.
No, I thought. Oh yeah, I guess I'm trying to jump. Yeah, I guess I am.
Stairs.
But I'm not gonna do the key point. I should be able to
What?
make this.
No! You're
Yeah.
an
I'll
elephant!
tell you, jumping is gonna be athletics. If
Yeah,
you're,
athletics, okay.
if you're trying to like do some cool move or you're
Okay.
bouncing off walls or something,
Okay.
that'll be acrobatics. But if you're just trying to jump,
Fine. Can I
That's
roll
upwards.
in a ball?
Oh, God.
Are you Pokemon?
Upwards?
you're like
No, I guess
sonicking
it's
it.
upwards.
Sonic
I need to
the
jump, I
Hedgehog
guess.
Up the wall.
Sonic idiot.
Okay, one more last question. So
Okay.
it's a stairwell that goes up
We're all
that was
watching
broken,
this Triangulate from down
Part of it
there.
is broken.
What's he doing?
and the part that's broken.
Parkour.
Could I just push the whole staircase off, like the
What?
stairs out of the way?
You're gonna break the stairs.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Right.
break her
How
ass.
is
then I
it gonna
could
get down?
I rope.
Well, we'd only take like
Maybe we should give you a rope from like the side balcony or something.
That's what I was wondering. Like,
Maybe some
is
of
there
us
a way
don't
he can just
want
put a
this
rope
bit.
down?
This is true.
What?
Is there a rope that just can like drop down from the side?
Is somebody gonna give you a rope?
If you don't break
Hold on,
our
just
way
go
down.
up the stairs.
Just jump. Use the step of the wind.
All right.
Be
Use
sweet.
that.
Later
Double
that lets you
jump
walk on
distance.
water, so
Hmm.
should help a little bit. Right
Get to
now.
the bottom then. I calm myself.
I really want to see this
He
go
walks on
badly.
his tippy toes.
Wait, how much do you weigh, Willem?
And as they watch me, it's almost like a flash,
He's an elephant.
and
I know,
just
that's why I asked.
appear kind of. Okay, what I need to roll?
I'll let you roll acrobatics.
Nice. It's almost like a 18. I
One
appear
moment
behind them.
he's down the stairs. One moment he's up.
I'm behind y'all.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Did you see me?
It took forever, but
It was
that
really fast.
pretty cool.
Cool.
Just so-
It took forever, but
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I was thinking of rolling like a ball and trying to jump my way up.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't do
Is
that.
that possible?
all
I
right.
don't know.
You might
We're
watch your
gonna
step while we're
flip
up here, though.
The
I was a young
map
man.
over.
I think you trusted your instinct correctly.
I think I might have destroyed the stairs, but it might have worked.
I don't think rolling up a ball uphill was
How that works.
I was literally gonna
as a
just
person.
with a missing piece of stair.
Yeah.
You are in
Yeah,
here.
it was definitely
Hmm.
a hedgehog ability.
You're gonna have spines on your back.
Like a
That's
milk,
what
I'm like
makes
a
it
milk
work.
tank.
That's
Ah.
why I said you're Pokemon.
Milk tank my ass up
Hate
there.
that thing.
I
Unlimited
forgot
health.
to number these.
No, not just
Oh,
that.
that's
The
alright.
rollouts and the
It's not good.
It makes it really hard
Where
though.
everything
where you
is.
drink.
Oh yeah, moon milk.
That's right. That's one.
The only person in the world that hates the dumb cow Pokemon.
It's just hard to battle.
Cheerleaders.
He is really hard to battle.
That's the point, right?
Yeah, because it just keeps
No,
drinking.
it's like
keeps
some
drinking.
gym
You guys
leaders
don't
are.
use just like sleep Pokemon?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's
I put
like
them bitches out.
no, it's like there was only one fighting Pokemon available at that time, and others are hard. She was just annoying.
Yeah, it's one of the harder ones, but like you said, if you have someone who knows, like, if you don't go for like what's it called? Element fighting, and you go for like paralysis or something like that. Usually it works, but when you're a kid, you don't know that shit. You just I'm gonna level up my character like 40 levels higher than this thing, and
the
then just
funniest part about the
brute
Pokemon
force.
game is
Yeah.
there's a bunch of adults playing a kids RPG.
I love it. I love it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, sorry.
He upgraded.
I was like, where'd my guy go?
He went so fast that
Yeah.
there's two of them.
You get
Speed
key
runs.
points after a short rest or no?
The upper
Yeah.
floor could be better lit due to holes in the roof.
What is it like?
Nevertheless, it is still gloomy and
No, you get all-
unwelcoming.
Huh?
The upper floor is better lit due to the holes in the roof. Nevertheless, it's still gloomy and unwelcoming. The air is cold and heavy and smells of mold.
Are those two doors or windows?
Window.
So there's only 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so 4 rooms.
But only one door in this area.
Oh yeah.
Are there any like portraits here?
Yeah, there's a lot more family portraits on the upper level.
What do they look like?
So there are some clear ones here.
Nice.
Not as much fire damage upstairs. Still fire damage, but not as much. There is a man you presume is Lord. What's his name? Lord Harlan.
Robin Harlan.
And his wife, who you suspect is his wife, because she is a very beautiful woman. And
That's what the guard said.
Smoking.
Yeah.
and then you see
Believe
the two
exactly
children.
choice.
When you look at the boy,
Uh-huh.
you get a chill that runs down your spine.
What is this?
I don't know. Felt like the right thing to do.
I got moved.
Yeah.
Alright, I open.
Bastion the Brave, you're up.
Alright.
Bastion suicidal. I will correct you as
Or
many
use
times
a
as possible.
hallway.
Anything? Do I see anything here? Do you see
Large
anything?
empty hallway full of paintings and like what you assume used to be cabinets filled with dishes, but it's all been like destroyed and
Looted by now.
not looted, but just like burned or fell over, or
Left or
rained
right?
on.
Let's go left. We're already
Well,
that
everyone
close
that-
anyway. I listen up against the door. Do I hear anything?
What's the number on?
No, 1.
One?
Our bard thinks he's gonna catch someone
Yeah.
just like chit-chatting
Chit-chat.
away to themselves.
I've knocked every time.
They'll never expect me waiting in this room.
I'm gonna
I'm
pounce.
so
Y'all guys make me feel
stealthy
so
right
bad
now.
because I just realized that I've been knocking on the doors, but like this omnipresence is literally appearing everywhere. I think it
Yes.
knows who's outside the door.
For sure.
So you
No, I
knock
had a character that was
and
not.
you hear
Wait,
Oh no, she
I
didn't
don't-
knock.
I don't
He was
know.
just listening.
It was my monk.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't knock, you just
She
open the
knocked
door?
and then she
Yeah.
got.
Oh, okay.
"Oh."
This is a room
Just
where
'cause it was
you
funny.
assume the Lord used to work.
Oh.
There's old paintings on the wall that depict like battles of history and like beautiful women and like it's a very man's room.
cave.
There's a bear rug on the floor. There's a fireplace.
Got the
A
equivalent of
sitting chair.
Swedish bikini tea poster.
There's some tattered banners. It looks like he used to be in the King's army. And some rusty weapons on the wall. There's a table that stands in the corner near the window.
I go over to this table and I examine if there are any documents lying about.
When you get over to it, it looks empty, but then there's a sudden wind that seems to blow something out from under it.
Something? What is it? Paper?
Paper.
I pick it up.
It says, "A present from me. Enjoy yourself and the riches that are to come to you."
You know, that sounds nice, but I'm like, I'm
It is
really
signed with a skull and the name Silvergraft.
What? The name is what?
Silvergraft.
Silvergraft?
Is that the creepy guy?
That's
I
creepy.
forgot about him till now.
It signs with a skull. I mean, that's pretty fucking sweet, but
Are you
So
going
the
to
name is
continue
creepy.
to check
Yes.
the room?
Yes. Especially this desk. Is there anything else here?
So that's not a desk, it's more like a sitting table.
Oh, so it's
But the
everything.
desk is on the other side of it.
Oh, I'd go to the desk.
Okay. But feel free to roll me an investigation.
Abuse the dice. Make it 11.
I mean, there's
Wanna
papers
go with that?
and like they look
Yeah.
important, but like they're almost just like too smudged for you to read.
They're smudged.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of rain has come into this room.
Oh, okay. Is there anything like in the like in drawers or something that I can read?
They're locked.
The key. Well, it's a long shot, but who has the key?
I have a key.
Try opening it.
Try the key.
It doesn't open any of the locks.
Yeah, the little girl have it.
If anything,
It
you
was
should
like-
got
I go
like
to
a
the
lock,
desk.
a key
Oh, wait.
for
You
there.
try
And I
unlocking them.
smash down on the desk.
Roll me a strength
Ooh,
check.
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, boy. It's like some of the damage is done by enemies, some of the damage is...
Nope. I got a 8.
It's a very sturdy desk.
I think if anything,
Well
the
made.
key will
Try
go
to pick
something
the
like
lock.
the parents'
Alright,
room.
roll me
So the kids' key will probably go something.
I really gotta get me some of those.
I know, but
16.
it was worth a shot.
Well, I'm just,
the biggest, I assume you go for the biggest one first.
Yeah.
Pops open pretty easily. It's filled with like various letters and ledgers and
By not hitting it.
a couple of bags of stuff from there.
Bags of stuff. I'll check the bags of stuff.
You pull out one bag and it's got some jewels in it.
Cinch. Look at the other bag.
You look in the next bag and it has some kind of weird silvered blob in it.
Hey, I found you guys a silvered blob of some kind.
You think it has anything
You
to
gonna
do
take
with
it out?
this silver?
Nah, I hand it off to them.
I
I'll
take it.
Take that
You're
other
taking it out of the bag.
bag.
When you take it out and look at it, it's a silver skull.
Shit.
Mine now.
You notice also in the bag that there's one golden coin.
One golden coin. What does it depict? What's on it?
It's just a golden coin, like regular currency.
So nothing out of the ordinary with it.
Not really.
Bastion.
Make me an intelligence check.
General.
General.
12. 11.
You feel like you're missing something.
Someone take a look at. Wait. With what am I referring? With what are you referring to?
You're like looking at this stuff and you're like, something's just like tickling at the back of your eye.
Hey,
Can't forget.
everyone, come here. Take a look at this. I pull out the skull and the coin.
I touch the skull to the coin.
How are you touching it to it?
I pick up the skull and then face side, little kiss of the skull onto the coin.
The mouth opens up of the skull.
we've seen that. We've seen that before.
Have we seen that before?
Not the skull, but we've seen putting gold in mouths.
Try putting it
It's
in.
worked for us before.
But be careful with your hands, making sure.
Is there any like cloth or something around me?
Oh, I'm gonna
I mean,
count off.
there's various papers, a rod.
I just grab a little piece of a paper and I hold the skull with my hand and I put the coin in the mouth of the skull.
The mouth clamps over the coin, grows a couple centimeters bigger,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing else happens.
But it doesn't devour it.
You try and open the mouth, and it does not open.
I take out another gold coin.
Okay.
I put it next to its mouth.
The mouth opens.
Put it in.
It closes, grows a little bit bigger.
Like hand size? Oh, my hands are huge, but like,
Like
how small is it normally?
So it started out like this big.
Okay.
Now it's about this big.
Okay.
I give it another one.
Are you sure you
No,
want?
it's not. But only
I'm
one
not-
at a time, right? Like you can only hold
I
one at
live
a
for
time.
free, dude.
I don't let him
No,
put him.
I mean, are you sure you want to be growing a silver skull?
I put
give
them.
it another
I got the bag. I grabbed the bag and I put it back in with the coin still in its mouth.
All the coins that you put in the mouth
Uh-huh.
aren't there anymore.
Oh, it eats them.
Yeah.
Is it getting progressively bigger?
It's getting bigger.
Every single
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
I
That's
give
why
it
we're like,
another one.
whoa.
You're gonna put another one in its mouth?
Yes.
Alright.
Look
It
at
opens
this
its mouth.
skull, dude.
It's bigger.
I give it another one and another one and another one and another one and another one until something happens.
How big do you want to make
Or are
this
you
thing?
paying for anything after this?
He does.
I live for free.
You don't really though. You
I
stay at inns.
Does
for
anybody
free.
have
And get food.
a lower
You
level?
don't get weapons or shit.
Does anybody have a lower
I'm
form
bored.
of
I
currency?
don't need weapons.
All
Like
of
I
us
already
do.
have like this
I
a
don't
couple
have any
scimitars.
coppers
I'm not
or
really
anything.
needing
I
it.
spent them.
You don't need
That's
money
good.
at all.
He's
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know money.
money bags. You have a copper?
I have a lot of copper.
Let me have one. I grab one of his copper.
It's like
Stick it in the mouth. See if anything happens.
No, I draw the line at copper.
It eats it. It doesn't grow as big as it
Ah.
does when you put a gold in.
I take out all my 26 other copper and
Mhm.
I like put the skull on its side. And I'm like,
insane.
make it ring.
It devours your coins
Mhm.
and grows a decent amount.
So how big do you think it is now? He's fed
this
10
thing is
gold and
definitely
26
magical,
copper.
right?
Is it as big as a
He's fed
shield?
10 gold.
Yeah.
into
I
it?
fed 8.
Oh, 8 gold.
8 gold and
26
silver. So about
copper.
10. It's about this big
Oh
now.
my god.
I give it 10 silver.
10 silver.
I have at this point. I've tried to stop this man
This
from.
big.
Why?
I'm curious about what's gonna
It's
happen.
magical, right?
No more.
My character
this
is
is
driven
obviously
by a
magical.
quest for answers and
Alright.
questions.
You can't.
Okay.
I got an answer for
It's
you.
not
It's
quite as
eventually
big
gonna
as a
get big enough
human
that you
skull.
can't carry it around.
Yeah.
Something's gotta happen with this.
It's
I
not
want
quite
answers.
big enough
You
to be
also-
considered a human skull.
Okay.
This is.
There we go. I give it 10. I already gave it 10 silver.
Yeah.
I get it.
Don't you have the ability to identify magical items?
I lost all my spell slots.
Oh.
Healing this.
So
You don't
can't
just wanna
wait
wait?
till later.
Wait for what?
To get your spell slots?
That's a long rest. I'm not gonna
Okay.
long rest here.
Take a nap? What are you
You
kidding me?
feel like
Not
it's
here.
gonna,
Uh-huh.
hey, it's gonna take quite a decent amount of gold to get it up to a human-sized skull.
So how big is it
I mean,
now?
it was already bigger than a human-sized skull.
It's not that big.
If it's this big,
It's just a little lower.
that's like
smaller.
you said that. I
Is
was
there
like,
like a
oh,
depth
just a
of it?
little
It's a
bit more.
human-sized skull.
It's not.
Your,
Is it
your
the-
face takes up space too.
80%.
Amber,
of skull
when you
is-
said it like this, I was like, oh, only a little bit more currency to go, and I was like,
You feel like it's going to take not a significant amount.
Do you
of
think
gold
this
more,
is
but
enough evidence to get out of here?
what?
No.
Well, we can't get out of here.
Evidence? What do you mean?
I mean, maybe we should start looking for a way out.
Also, I mean,
Look for the Lord.
maybe this is dark magic that you shouldn't
Yeah,
be messing
I don't
with.
think we should be feeding this.
Oh, why did the world
Money
get
now.
doomed? Because our bard's an idiot.
I put it.
are you putting any more gold into it?
He doesn't
Do you have any
any
more money? Or you not?
I mean, I don't have to worry about like living in inns and eating.
We
You
don't
don't
have to worry about
about
any more
living.
gold going in that.
Oh wait,
I'll take the skull. I'm gonna keep it.
I let him have it.
It no longer fits into its original bag.
Okay, we need to have a bag or something.
Is there a third bag you pulled out of that?
No, he.
There was just two
bags.
bags.
There was just two.
I do go looting around in that bag.
Is there another?
Jewels?
Yeah.
Just jewels?
Pretty decent jewels. Nice clarity.
Is there? Was there another thing that could be open in the desk?
There's a couple smaller drawers.
Yes?
Stack.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Ex-
Can you open this?
I can.
I was gonna smash it again, but
10.
This one's a bit more trickier. Not quite getting in there.
I need some time with this one.
my time is.
Break over the bartender.
Okay, I might leave the room.
Track
You're
record the
leaving?
other one?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Let's go do the other one.
He's giving you time.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah. To
I tried to open the other one.
Okay.
Natural 20.
no, there you go.
You pop that one open, and when you pop that one, the other one pops open too.
Oh, wow,
Just got
nice.
to know the trick.
Ah,
The magic touch.
don't smash it. Yes.
Inside, there are a bunch of like legal letters, and you find a ledger that when you flip through, it's like you see like a lot of like you see like the Ivory Castle, and then a bunch of like a set of numbers, gold value, and eventually you do when you sift through the letters, you do find the mayor's name as well.
Oh, I guess we have some questions for the mayor. I don't really know what all this means.
Like, where's the wizard?
And the last entry into the
Or like,
ledger
why is his name?
is a
on the
man named Silvercraft.
What is it?
Is a man named Silvercraft.
Oh,
He's
it's
also-
Silvergrass.
There's no gold value next to his name. Only the symbol of the skull.
Can we
You
tell?
know,
I think the
okay.
skull has something to do.
Does the silver skull have something to do with the signature?
I said it earlier.
Silver graph.
That we keep feeding money to?
Maybe it gives us answers.
Maybe that's how he gets.
What answers
that
do you
guy
have,
gold.
skull?
Oh yeah,
It's
have
not
you
at
tried
its
to talk
full
to it?
size.
Have you tried to talk to him? No.
No.
I just did.
You did?
I said, what answers do you have, skull?
It doesn't say anything.
Oh.
Weird.
Can we tell
Maybe
off
he's get
based on
bigger.
these
Maybe
letters
it's his
like
personal
what
bank.
That's pretty
this
cool.
lord was
Like a magical.
Well,
piggy
maybe
bank.
if we got it open,
any
maybe
kind
it'd
of,
give
like,
us all the money.
goods or
You just keep
So,
working on that with
you
every
as a
penny you
merchant-
make.
Read through this ledger, and what it tells you is that this is a fake ledger.
What?
You know, like what numbers look like and what normal things look like, and nothing is adding up. A lot of these places are giving things to, like, giving taxes and giving, like, materials to, were giving materials to Lord Harlan, but nothing matched what it was supposed to be. There's always over the limit.
So what? Some of this stuff is off the books.
So there's always
or he's inflating.
gold unaccounted for. There's
He's
always
skimming
like
or he's
too
laundering
much.
money?
He's probably skimming funds.
You do it both. If Silvergraft is having to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or his wife.
All right, and then
Who's his wife doing?
roll me an
No,
investigation
stealing
check,
money.
Who?
both of y'all, since y'all are looking
Yeah, I'm not in there.
through the drawers.
I did good. 21, I believe.
You find something that's shoved
20.
and hidden in the back of the desk. What did you roll?
9.
And you
Don't.
keep in mind that there
You notice
is
that he notices
another drawer to look through.
Oh my
You're
god.
fine.
This is badass.
What is
desk.
crammed in this desk?
You find a hastily scrabbled note that like has like vague directions, and it just like seems almost incomprehensible. Seems like a drop point is what you would accustom it to.
Who's our math master?
Math master?
Math. Here, take a look at this and see if you can determine where.
Examine it. But
You're reading through it and you think you might need somebody who's from the surrounding area to help you. It's a lot of like
shorthand.
name for back alleyways you don't know, and
More questions for the mayor.
This may be a good question for the mayor or for the inhabitants of the what's that place called?
I mean, okay, I got a new question. Is the mayor even trustworthy now? Because you sort of suspected him of something earlier. Maybe we need to talk to someone else.
We found his name in this ledger. Even if it is fake, that must mean that Lord Hanlon or Harlan was trying to frame.
or they're working some kind of scheme.
We gotta find someone we can trust. So,
Put people at the back.
before we say anything to anyone,
Not the mayor.
we'll just come back as, if we come back as conquering heroes and
Don't mention any of the
like we
Found a key.
found
Ghosts.
I didn't say anything about key, just
Okay.
ghosts and skellies.
Is there an enemy of the mayor? Perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, but we don't know if
We
it's.
don't know who to trust.
Well, yeah, and we can't ask around either.
No.
And also, we got locked in here.
Yeah, I was like, can we start?
The person who works for the mayor, court appointed.
I immediately let's
figure
get
out
out of
that
here, guys. I
first.
think we found quite a bit of information.
Not yet. There's still.
Have
a
we
lot
heard
more.
any like voices or anything since we've been up here? Is everything still pretty calm?
I mean, we got a pretty sweet haul of valuables
Yeah.
too. We should keep a look at.
This
There's
wine.
You've got
still
another drawer.
upstairs.
Oh
Check
yeah.
that drawer.
in it you find mostly the same stuff, but right on top is like a crumbled like letter that's like someone started to rip up but then just like shoved it in here.
What does it say?
You can pull it open and read it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Are you reading it to yourself or are you reading it out loud?
I'll read it out loud.
My dearest Sora, I have missed you today. I keep thinking of the security of your arms when you hold me, the wonderful flutter of the pits of my stomach when you look at me with loving eyes. the tender kisses that you leave on my skin as you leave in the morning. There is just something about the autumn air that makes me feel at ease and open to love. It's hard to describe the emotion churning in my body. It is like a delicate thunderstorm. With every kiss, the storm gets stronger. The lightning strikes and my body yearns for you. The thunder roars and memories of your kiss, your touch, your taste, they overwhelm me. All I can do is close my eyes for the few seconds that the memory lasts and savor it as it fades away. Oh, I have missed you dearly today. With the simplest kiss, you have made my heart scar and my body tingles with anticipation of your warmth. Love always, Laura Prescott.
Wow, this woman.
Wait a second. You know who that is?
The aide.
No, who is
That's
that?
the mayor's assistant.
Oh, the one who gave us the
one
with the guard.
She had the scrolls and she had, I guess she picked the guard.
Was she?
Mhm.
Laura Prescott? is
Laura Prescott.
Laura. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
I heard Laura.
It's
no.
Miss Laura Prescott.
This is the person who carries on our stories. Some guy
He's
in
making it
Cymber,
all
I
up.
don't know.
There was 4 children.
I sworn I said Lord.
Laura Prescott.
Alright, so
This was from Laura Prescott, right?
Sora.
So Sora has been cheating on her husband with this Laura person, and
And the servant?
the help, yes.
Maybe the servant was covering it up. Like a good servant.
I don't think
Ah.
so.
Doing her a solid.
Or we have a little bit of the husband was cheating with the servant. The wife got back at him by cheating with Laura.
I don't think the husband was cheating with the servant. The husband
True,
could have been
he was
cheating,
in a
but
rage.
definitely not with the servant. The servant was definitely with the woman, Sora. We know this because of the letter and how it was signed S.
Wait, what did it?
Could
Do
be
anybody still
another
have
S.
that letter? What did that letter
Well-
say again? Do you remember that one?
It was
It
just
says-
about yearning.
Yeah.
Signed
S.
Sora.
The
Signed
signed S.
S.
There's
Signed S.
2 people here with
Okay, yeah,
S's. We don't know any of the servants' names.
I don't think it was from
I just know it's
Silverback.
not from Lord.
It can't be from Silverback.
Because he signs with
The skull,
the
right?
skull.
No, I'm 90% sure that was from Sora.
Maybe I like Remy's theory
It was a servant.
that the servant is trying to hide something or found something she shouldn't have had
Then
and was
Yeah,
trying to blackmail
Oh, that could be.
because she had
What
a
about the
necklace. She had a fancy dress. I mean, what would a servant ask for? But to be like,
all kinds of things.
but to be like the people she serves. She wants fancy things.
well,
That's a pretty good
that's
theory.
certainly possible. Yeah.
Lord
Oh, with all
Arlen's a
those
dick,
nothing.
so she's not like, I'm not gonna go show it to him.
But we do know that for a fact that
Because that's gonna
Laura,
cause her problems too.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly.
Well, is this
the guy
enough to
flies
go?
off the
Is this
handle.
enough to go ask for?
No,
Or
no,
we
no,
just
no.
go up and ask Laura.
we
Prescott?
can't ask the mayor either.
Well, I do think she's the one to talk to, subtly.
We could
No,
separate.
because then she might wonder what else we found here, and then we would be under the knife.
We need an ally.
Mhm.
I don't think the mayor is the ally.
Right.
We need an ally that has power.
Right.
Apparently, this was like, I mean, that's a beautiful letter.
Yeah.
This is someone that like.
What if we use this to our advantage? We need an
What
ally.
if we start blackmailing people?
I'm serious. We need a person in power as our ally.
And the gentleman's book says you should never try to blackmail.
The gentleman's book also says you probably shouldn't murder children either.
We didn't.
It omits that part.
We dispatched.
There's no chapter on murdering
What
children.
I'm
You
saying
would know
is-
that if you read.
What I'm saying is we need someone's help, and right now we don't know who to trust. If we have someone like this,
You
this
have 3
Laura,
more rooms to
Yeah.
look at.
I'm
Now,
thinking about it.
maybe now that we know a little bit more, we can try to reason with the Lord if He is the one who's haunting this.
You are allowed to try that. I will allow you to do so.
I don't think
He
so.
doesn't
'Cause
seem like the really easygoing type that likes
Yeah.
to talk things out.
No.
It seems like
He-
He
ghosts.
set fire to his own children.
Plus,
I don't think we're gonna reason with that dude.
The one thing.
Remember, all
ghosts at all.
all 6 of
They're
those beds
consumed.
were servants, and all of them were dead.
Which
Everyone.
room's next?
Potentially himself
Let's go to
too.
this one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a reasonable person.
God.
Our bard is on the move.
Ugh. He's
You
already ahead of
opening
us. Yeah.
What room is that?
4.
H.
I listen in. Do I hear anything?
You hear
Oh my god, it worked.
like the quietest whisper.
quietest whisper. Alright.
Like the sound. Make me a perception. Let's see how much you do here.
That's what you get.
Natural one!
Or whatever that roll was.
To you, it sounds like a party. And you really want to go
There you
inside.
go.
I don't know, my character's not into parties.
You really want to go inside.
I guess I really want to go inside, guys. I'm gonna go inside.
Has it stopped you yet?
Yeah, you're good.
As you walk
And you wanted to
in,
go inside before
you see
Yes.
a man hunched over in front of a shrine, like crying in prayer. And when you open the door, he turns. He is burned nearly to the bone.
Lord Harlan?
And he rushes at you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all outside.
But he disappears before he reaches you.
He's like, he runs through you.
He's like,
You urinate.
My lord. Lord.
A small shrine to Tempest, Lord of Battles, is in the room. It contains an altar, a couple broken suits of armor, assorted religious items, and a large armchair.
large armchair? Where is that? The room. Oh,
Just
This part of you? Yeah, what is this? Is this like a...
so this is the altar,
Oh, okay,
and then
gotcha.
some pews, and the armchairs.
Oh, dude, it's like a freaking...
Armchair.
Oh yeah, in the
Bastion
back.
wants to check out
Like
the
in a
Marble
standard,
Lounge.
like in a standard cathedral. I check out the altar.
I look in the pews to see if there's any books and
You
like
look
the
in the
thing.
altar?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just,
Is there like any compartments, like in a standard altar?
it just seems like there's a place to like burn incense and pray.
Is there
Alright.
anything in the pews?
Nice chairs.
What about in the armchairs? Is there anything on it or behind them?
No.
The
Oh, in the
armchairs.
arms.
Is there anything behind them or like on them?
No.
Does anyone see anything?
I'm not really going in this one.
You don't want to go in?
Just hanging out.
I go look at the, you said there was weapons or only broken armor?
Only really broken armor.
I examine the armor.
Looks like it belonged to the king's army.
I've seen enough. I'm gonna leave.
As you start to leave, roll me an investigation check.
Why do I even bother? 4.
Do you feel like, how'd you miss something?
I stop. Guys? I feel like there's something else here.
I check the pews.
Where was the
behind
armor?
you, tapping his
Yeah.
shoulder.
Actually,
Just
yeah,
some
I look
room in the
behind me.
corners.
You hear, probably in the quietest voice you've ever heard, I wish you were here to help me. And you feel like fingers run down your spine.
Remy's the one who hears it, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start making my way to another room.
Something's gnawing at me.
It's a mouse.
It's that skull.
Yeah, the thing you keep feeding. Give me more.
You're
Oh, my
knocking.
back is missing.
You put your ear to the
I'm
door,
fascinated by it.
and it almost like, it's like, you feel so cold.
Cold. This must be the freezer.
Wouldn't it be by the kitchen?
That would be in the cellar.
Is that a thing that even exists?
Freezer rooms?
Or pre icebox technology?
The cellars.
Oh, that's true. This is an ice room.
That would be by the cellar.
Yes.
A
As
room
you
of ice.
approach the door,
Uh-huh.
you hear a woman's voice again. And she says to you, "My, aren't you pretty?" And then it's gone.
Does anyone else hear this?
No.
Wait,
She's,
where is
Remy's still in here, right?
I'm just saying that out loud.
Is Remy still here?
Well, I
Or
assume
we'll
she
probably
was
all
coming
wander with you.
that way.
I'm the last one to leave. Something's bothering me, but I don't know what it is.
The lady of the house.
I go to open the ice room.
You're opening the door?
Yeah. Does it open like smoothly or like slowly?
It opens. However fast you want it to.
Oh, then slowly.
Alright. Drama. Love it.
As loud as possible.
This room is in pristine condition.
The elephant groaning.
Yeah.
Not
Door's
touched by
quiet.
fire or passage of time, and only a thin layer of dust is on the floor.
Yeah, 3. So it's a immaculate, like nothing damaged room, dust on the floor.
There is a beautiful, lavish bed in front of you, draped with curtains, and behind them you see a shadow.
Closing the door.
I stop him from.
I'm about to close the door and the hand comes out.
Like I stop. Like we need to see what's in here. I open the door
I'm holding it.
against his objections.
Was it a strength? Is that strength against strength?
You're trying to close it.
I'm trying to close it. He's
keep
trying to
open?
open it. Yeah.
Contested strength roll.
Oh yeah.
Ah, 12.
18.
You weak out. The massive
There's a shadow in
I
there.
think an elephant.
I say there's a shadow in there, and I run.
At least you rolled high when it mattered.
Yeah.
This did not. This is true. It's like I roll okay.
Yeah, I yelled.
when
There's a
it doesn't
shadow
matter.
as I
I
let
roll
him.
even better when it's for nothing at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're going
You're
in.
going in.
Yes.
The fort
You won.
You ran in there.
You win. Here's the prize.
You
Yeah.
see pretty much the same thing. A beautiful bedroom with a magnificent bed with curtain drapings that a shadow is behind.
I know
No
what
fire damage, no mildew damage.
I know what you did.
Just talking to the shadow.
Yeah.
Yes.
No answer.
Huh?
No answer.
You gonna say hi to
How
it?
could you do that to your own family?
I let my trunk slip through the
No
door.
answer.
Your own children, your husband.
Your husband.
What?
Well, yeah. This.
He's
Oh.
assuming it's.
He's
He's
assuming
assuming it's the
I
wife.
was assuming this was a wife, wasn't it?
What are you accusing the wife of?
Cheating on the husband.
Jesus Christ. I think you
What'd
got the
you say?
wrong
I
villain
gotta
in this
roll a
story.
different kind
Well,
of
yeah,
roll
roll
now.
something there. Roll something there.
You hear a wicked, hateful, venomous voice in your ear that
She
says,
did cheat on him.
"You know nothing," and she shoves you.
Shoves me out of the room.
No, you get shoved towards the bed.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Damn,
I don't
she's
swing that
freaky,
way.
I don't think she does.
It doesn't
either.
matter.
That's true.
When you get that close to the bed, the smell of just like decay and rot hits you, and you want to throw up.
Then tell me what happened.
What are you doing?
Chucking back some vomit.
I think he's talking to her.
Talking to the shadow?
Then tell me what happened.
There's no answer.
I get up.
And we're all like,
Alright.
Yeah.
Hello.
All three of us
In front
are.
of you,
All of us
there is
are
a
peek-
bed draped in curtains,
all of us are
and the
peek-
shadow is behind them.
So I get up out of the bed and it's the same
Well,
thing.
you're not in the bed.
Oh.
She pushed you towards the bed.
Oh,
like in that
You're
direction.
right there. Maybe you hit the bed.
Maybe you should lay in there.
getting behind the curtains.
I should lift up that blanket.
Yeah. There's
I
something
feel like
there.
you want me to lift up the blanket.
That's why I said
That's
that.
why he said maybe you should know.
Like,
No, like me specifically.
is it dark in this room?
You're the one?
I mean, you got urged towards it.
It's
Is there any windows? Or oh, there's windows here, right? Are they
They've all
like covered
been,
in curtain?
like,
Or are they open?
boarded up.
Oh, they're boarded up.
Alright.
But none of the glass is broken in here.
I am driven by a search for answers. I lift open the blanket. The curtain.
As you pull back the curtain, there, hanging from the bedpost, is who you assume used to be Sora.
Oh.
No.
Hanging. As in,
Behind the bed thing that you had
Oh,
curtains.
ah.
She has been beaten and cut, and the clothes torn from her body. She is bound and gagged.
well, both of these parents are
But
villains.
like the whole room
Yeah.
is clean, so
Well, she
like
cheated on
this-
him. He killed her.
I
Neither of them are
I
good
walk
yet.
in and I
You
go.
read that
I
note.
walk in
It
and I
was
go
the
to try to cut her down from the.
Yeah.
You're gonna
She
take
was
her
married
down.
and she had
Yeah.
kids with this guy.
At least
To
attempt
me,
to
that's
take
not
her
a good thing.
Are you a poet?
You're gonna
No.
cut her from her.
Like trying to cut the
Worst
rope or
part
whatever.
ever.
Alright.
Yeah.
How is that a good thing? I
Yeah,
don't
right.
understand your perspective.
I wrap her.
She
Is
cheated
she
on
naked
a
or
man
something?
she has kids.
Love, you foul
I-
creature.
I just think there's
I
more at
wrap
stake
her
when you have
body
kids.
in
when you have kids, you have a
the blanket or something, something that's
Fox
there,
News?
and
Jesus.
I put her. I leave her on the bed.
You hear a very kind voice.
And you could be a
that
terrible
says,
person
"Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
I have
Guys,
no-"
I just.
Sorry, you insult Mister?
Yeah. Or
You
I'll
hear
be ready
a
my
woman's voice say, "Thank you. I haven't known kindness in a long time."
What'd you do?
I wrapped the body in. It was naked, so I cut it down and wrapped it in the bed.
Good man.
We've only come here to bring kindness and understanding. We just don't. We want to make sure that your story's told and that everyone knows what happened here, and our job is to report that back to the whole town, really, who's wondering what really happened here. You know, I explain like kind of some of the stuff we've seen. Like we've seen children.
You say this, like there's 2 dressers on each side of the bed, and both of the drawers get pulled out simultaneously.
Is that? Do you want us to? I go over there.
There's no answer.
Okay, I go over there to look into the drawers.
How can we bring peace to this household?
There is no peace here. And then you like physically feel like something leave the room.
Okay. Is there anything? What is in the drawers?
There is a his and hers. Which would you like to check?
I'm gonna check his first.
All right. Lots of similar stuff.
Jesus, his and hers towels.
To the study,
Uh-huh.
lots of business ledgers, lots of books. It seems like you almost feel like this room was less of like their bedroom and more of like a place he had to sleep.
Gotcha.
So
It's like the
like
queen's
there's
bed.
only like there's only like business stuff on
Yeah.
his side. Like
Yeah, not personal items really.
Yeah.
Well, I take whatever some of that business stuff is
Yeah.
as evidence or something. I go to check the other one.
on her side, much different story.
Okay.
She has all her personal belongings scattered about, like perfume bottles that smell like lavender, like knickknacks, toys, like
Not
drawings
anywhere
from
near
her
those.
children,
There's still
Like-
another ghost here.
Okay.
and on the actual top of the thing there is a necklace, like a locket.
I grab the necklace and I open it. Is there anything inside?
Inside there is a portrait of her family,
Okay.
but the husband has been cut off of it.
Oh yeah.
I tell everyone I think this would be good evidence to bring back to the authorities.
I'm also gonna grab a scent of lavender bottle in case we wanna hint at Ms. Prescott.
You do notice that there is a small wooden lockbox in the bottom of her drawer.
Say,
The
Remy,
key?
does this look?
Does the key work on it?
Like a
I
wooden
give it to
Are you
Remy.
trying?
Yeah.
It opens it.
Look in there, but don't look too
Yeah.
close. It might
It's a
pull your face.
back massager.
She got it to him for Christmas.
Remy, you investigating?
Yeah, I'm popping it open.
Inside there are letters upon letters of like love and like caring.
The daughter knew about it.
Or she just hid the key.
Or she
behind
just
But
she found the
there's
key because it's a kid.
not just Miss Laura Prescott
Uh huh.
in the letters.
Oh, what else? did
You
they say?
find 3 other women's names.
Oh man,
What
this is
are
some
they?
fucking lifetime home.
What are
lifetime
they?
movie shit, dude.
What are they?
Alright, let me pull them up.
Multiple love
I wasn't
letters.
thinking Lifetime movie.
Yeah. What's the one that has like the where the burrow breaks and stuff? Or like you know what I mean?
That's the name of every Lifetime movie.
You see a Gilda J. Bean,
Gilda J.D.
Oh, Gilda.
Gilda J.D.
Josane Duthie,
Josane what?
Doothy.
Doothy.
She must have like nice looking women with other names.
Adele Bressett,
Adele
That's not
Bressett.
too bad.
Oh, it's because you knew Adele.
Adele Bressett.
Doofy doesn't.
My sweet Doofy.
And then you see more of the letters between her and Laura Prescott.
Can you give us like a quick, as they all, like you said, like just affectionate letters?
Yeah, some of them you can tell are older than others. So it starts out more like, oh, I can't believe that we're doing this. Like,
is it all in the same handwriting?
I mean, the
or
ones,
like the different women?
You see some from, you see, they're mostly from them to her.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're.
But you do see one that was not quite finished. That was from her to, you don't know who yet.
What does it say?
It just says, I long for you, meet me, blah, blah, blah.
Fill in the blank, whichever one it says this to.
Yeah.
I don't think this woman was in love with any of these women. She was just using them.
For what? Love and affection.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Affection.
Maybe her husband.
I mean, he sounds like a piece, so.
Oh yeah,
Make
for sure.
me an investigation check. You
Oh, okay. 16.
Delighted by something that wasn't a 3.
Yeah, or a 2.
Probably will.
While they're doing this, I pick up the.
Never mind. I did once.
You see that this handwriting is the same handwriting that was in the maid's letter.
Wow. Okay.
Which one is the maid?
The one that signed S.
Oh wait. Okay. So this one was clearly written by.
The last one that wasn't finished.
What's the signature on the one that's written by in the maid's handwriting?
You don't know who the maid is.
Oh, okay.
But is it not signed?
Yeah, by S.
Because it's written by the handwriting.
So there is a letter that was in the maid's drawer.
Yeah.
That was signed by S.
But you said.
But this is the same handwriting. That is the unfinished letter written by Sora.
So all we know is that letter was written by Sora. It could be written to the maid, but it could also be, like you pointed out, be written to any one of these women, and she's using it, holding it against her for
just covering
leverage.
Oh yeah, either one. While they're talking, I take the body and I move it towards the stair area. Because we're gonna have to take her, but I guess I can wait. I'll wait. Yeah.
No, we should wait until we get the door open, then we can bury her.
We'll come back and bury her.
And you know what? We also need to worry about finding the children's bodies. Or
they weren't in their rooms.
Their remains, if any.
There's only one room left.
That's right.
And one unaccounted for ghost.
Yeah.
I listened through the door.
Hopefully she's on her side.
Well, make me a perception check.
Come on, here's something good.
Oh,
my God.
22.
Finally.
You
Actually,
hear
finally.
whimpering.
Whimpering of, is it animal? Is it human?
The family.
We saw the portrait.
It is very human and male.
Alright, I turn around to you and I say, this is probably Lord Harlan. Not Prescott. Harlan.
Lord, not Laura.
No, Lord Harlan.
Lord Harlan.
Our bard has trouble with details.
We don't know.
This is the story of.
He has amnesia.
Person.
He has
Get your weapons.
A bard that's dyslexic.
Maybe. Yeah, I think if anything, if we enter this room, we enter on the offensive from the get-go.
I'm ready.
This ghost has been attacking us this whole time.
Yeah.
We need to be ready.
Male whimpering?
Open the door.
You open this to a room that has the roof completely caved in. It
So
has
it's
left the interior exposed to the elements. The shelf that once held weapons have long turned to dust. Swords, spears, and hammers have become piles of rust, and bows and crossbows have simply burned during the fire. In the middle of the floor, you see a man huddled over what looks to be a pile of clothing, and he is just saying, "What have I done?"
Does he look like Danny DeVito?
Yeah, these small, pudgy, balding.
He has the same build as the man you've seen in the pictures.
I'm gonna go in.
What did
That's
you?
the only person that looks
I
like that, right?
cast the movie in my head. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I was thinking of Paul Giamatti type as
Oh,
well.
that's good. That's probably better.
He looks up and just doesn't face you.
So he just like stands up and is looking the other way.
And he doesn't really stand. He's like
Oh.
kneeling.
Sir, there's been a lot of pain in this house.
No,
Please let it end. What happened here?
You see like his hand come out, and he's like clutching like a bloody dagger.
Is it the dagger I had in my packet? Oh, okay.
that'd be weird.
Yeah, crazy.
You
And a
killed
murder
book of
weapon.
matches.
You killed
In
them,
a book of
didn't
matches.
you? You killed them.
And he stands up, and below him you can see like what looks to be like two children laying on the floor. And he turns to you, and he drops it, and he lunges. And we're in combat.
So you're the first. You're in the front.
No mercy for
It's
this
always
son
in
of
front.
a bitch.
I'm slow on I say
think
my 20s
she's-
for combat.
I think she's lusty.
She's definitely that.
Well,
I don't think she.
I think it's a both. I think it's a dysfunctional
What-
on both sides.
What did
Well,
you
it still doesn't. I mean,
Well,
there's a
we
thing
could-
called a divorce,
We could talk to one of them.
an annulment.
Well,
One
Yeah.
of the
Oh, sorry, I gotta find.
recipients.
Not very good.
Or we could ask around town for these other
Yeah.
3 women.
Tell us about these whores. 12.
So you were
Oh,
sleeping.
sorry, 22.
What?
Like, we can ask around for
Remy?
these women and
Yeah.
not.
Josh, I'll call you by your
20 total.
20.
I'm not gonna do it, but if someone was willing to play on Laura's feelings,
I think it should be you.
no.
I'm ready to do it.
Oh, Laura. Oh,
Hi, damn you.
I'm thinking of some.
No.
I know. You I have
Lord.
no idea who anyone is.
You should roll a
I have it
barbarian.
written down.
Oh, no, there he is. He's a spectoral.
The Lord
Look at that. Brush his hair.
rushes towards you.
Oh, does he
doesn't
look
look
like?
the interview at all.
Is he like a ghost though, or
He's
no?
tall and his
He's spectral.
Okay,
Beautiful,
I didn't know
very
we could see that from when he was over there.
Later on, I want to know who the silver graft is.
You have his head.
Oh, that's wedding band.
I'm thinking he was too busy doing whatever he was doing with that guy.
No, yeah, I want to know what it was.
On bad news.
That's money stuff for sure.
It's very. This is a very romantic, gothic, like a gothic story, you know.
Very
There's some
visceral.
That's
Yes.
how spirits happen.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we divorced. She took the man. I took the dog.
Now we're all ghosts.
And we're still here.
Like the
That'd
others.
be like a lame
Yeah.
ghost story.
Oh, lame.
We solved our issues amicably, and
We
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I just don't know where else to go.
I just got tired of taking the kids to soccer, so I basically gave her a complete.
Who else is gonna mow the lawn? Who else is gonna clean the clothes? Wash the windows.
The house is perfectly like put together. And
Like,
everything.
and what is your unfinished business again?
I don't know.
I think I forgot to get the clothes out of the dryer.
And the dry cleaning. That's good.
He looks like he's going to like get you, but his like form just passes through your body.
Again?
But
man,
he's
they
still
love
he's still in the room. He
Okay,
just
just
didn't
catching
get
him.
you.
Wait, so where is he? Like,
Oh,
is
he's
he
just
just right?
Like,
in
is he
front
out
of
of
me?
the this?
No, he's like
Okay.
behind him.
Okay.
Oh, so he just
What's
phased
it
through
doing?
me.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
And now it is your turn.
I turn around, I look at him, a vicious mockery, and I say,
The first time.
There it comes.
"You're a failure as a man for what you've done."
That is some vicious mockery.
What is it, guys?
Our shit.
13.
And you are puny little shit.
Oh no.
Every time.
It's like
You
it's
gotta
not
step
even
up your
worth
mocking.
doing.
You gotta step up your mocking game.
No, wasn't as vicious. I would have went small weenie.
Yeah, like, there's a reason why she prefers women.
Yeah.
Short, bald.
short
You
boy.
could not satisfy your wife.
You tall, Giamatti, Danny DeVito looking.
He just roasted. He gets the hand out.
That's some vicious mockery.
You're Danny DeVito looking.
Has been soldier fighting.
Oh wait, is Vicious Mockery a bonus action? Does anyone know?
No, it's a full action.
Remy,
Bonus.
your turn.
Yeah, you got another wasted.
But he would have had disadvantage.
Yeah.
If it worked.
Oh, he's melee range already.
Where he went right in front of us.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave his attack range.
So he's not facing you. He's pretty focused on this boy in front of him. He won't make. I won't make him make a.
Cool. Then I'm going to fire a chaos bolt at him.
Oh, what's
Good
good?
one.
You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic
Undulating.
energy at one creature in range. Make a spell. Make a spell attack. Kinda low.
Pretty good.
You got a good bonus on that.
18 to hit.
Hits.
On a hit, 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
Jesus.
That's why
Pretty
I took
good
the
at
spell.
it, yeah.
I like to imagine it makes a noise like.
I would say it's undulating. Yeah.
Just dubstep.
Yeah, you hit him with dubstep.
The orange one will determine what type of damage it is.
Oh, that's cool.
5. It's lightning damage, and it's 13.
13 points of lightning damage.
Damn.
If you roll the same on both d8s, it bounces to someone else.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this spell is sweet.
Unless we.
Yes.
I think you have to make an attack roll on that one too. But
Oh, that's so
I
cool.
don't know if it.
That's pretty cool for like a.
You get to choose. So
Okay,
you
I
know,
was like, that's
my-
pretty cool
the
for like
ice
a
one?
group or something. That'd be cool.
Imagine the
the ice one is the one that.
Yeah. Undulating.
It's
like a slap on the tummy in a phantom can.
Alright. I approach him stealthily, but I am saying the lullaby that mother sang to the
When I was whistling. Hold on.
Yeah. I learned it. I picked it up from you.
Make me a history check to see if you remember it.
Yeah, I can do that. Ancient history.
We have seen some shit.
I'm just thinking of the mother theme.
9.
Yeah, kind of got the vague
That's about as good as I was.
remembrance.
I got what you said, but you said it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't blame myself.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, close, right?
Mm-hmm.
You killed your own children, your wife, out of petty rage,
Your servants.
jealousy, and servants.
All of them. It's ridiculous.
And Silvergraft used you.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
25.
You don't know that.
You hit him.
I'm making assumptions. Maybe I didn't answer.
Yeah. That's how you know it's real.
Your skull thing doesn't even work right.
It's stupid and it's distracting my bard.
Really?
Jesus.
15.
15 points of damage?
Yes.
What kind?
Rapier.
Rapier.
Omega damage.
Massive damage. Sexy damage.
He seems very hurt by that. Not just like physically, but emotionally.
The words cut him just as deep as the sword.
He takes a spectral knee.
You were a fool in life. Now we will end your death. I mean, that didn't come out as cool as I thought it would be.
Leave it to the bard.
No.
Even
There's
the
a
bard,
reason why.
even the bard said no.
Willem, it's your turn.
I am going to try to axe
It's
him
okay.
as he's
I'll
kneeled
redeem
down.
myself.
Alright.
Or at least I'll try.
20% what you say, 80%
Yeah, that's gonna
how you
hit.
say it.
That's a 23
Nice.
to hit. Oh, there you go.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
That's oh Jesus Christ, that's 8. And then I'm gonna use a key point. I'm gonna axe him, and then I'm gonna use flurry of blows. I'm gonna go chop him in the head.
You stupid Danny DeVito.
Oh, I'm gonna try to do this. But can I count it as 2 attacks? But it's 1. I'm just gonna like ear bell ring them. Pow, pow.
Sure.
Okay.
Smack them ghost ears.
Yeah, smack his head. Nope. The first one misses. And then the second one is a 9.
Kind of off, nah.
That's why
It just kind of like goes through his head.
I have nothing bad to say.
Try.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
it.
No, it's his turn. He doesn't even look at you. He's looking at you.
Yeah, I actually hit him.
Yeah, I want to hit him once.
He's
Both with
coming
my
at you.
words and my violence.
What is your...
I forgot to disengage right
what is your,
Oh, I didn't even move.
DC.
AC?
15.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you. And he's not hitting you, he's like throwing you.
Okay.
He's a poltergeist.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah. Polter. He's just a polter guy.
Poltergeist.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that sounded like a lot of dice.
That's just the hit, not the ball doing anything.
He's just throwing you back against the door you came in. And like he like cracked your head. It's gonna be 10 points of damage.
Did he go through the door or he just...
He's stopped by the door, but
Okay. Still standing?
yeah.
Okay. Cool. I guess he has good dexterity.
Now it's turn.
Not forgetting.
I pull out my scimitar
the head.
and I say, I won't let you hurt anyone else. Scimitar. Ooh, 21.
Hits.
I'll do all the hurting.
Yeah, 5. Slashing.
Damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Brandon.
There you go.
What does that do?
Gotta
You
sing.
get
Gives you
D6, and you can use it as an
Your
attack
D20 rolls.
roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Before she says it hits miss, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's hear
right.
some of this inspiration, my man.
What video game soundtrack to choose from? How about the Mother series? La 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 la.
There you
Hit that shit with the baseball bat.
go. Very nice. Even I,
Yes.
even though I'm not inspired, am in awe. I've seen his true talent.
Oh,
That's the only thing I'm good
It
at.
wasn't investigations, but this.
He does instrumentals. I forgot. That's why he doesn't remember
I'm
words.
working up to lyrical music.
You gotta be able to read the words.
So
I'm gaining our real life confidence.
Your humming is good.
Fucking singing the like Christmas movie song. It's like an old claymation movie.
Which one?
The one with the heat miser or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot another chaos bolt.
Alright. Undulate.
Very nice.
19 plus 6, 25.
25 hits.
Two cold damage. 8.
8 cold damage. Tell me what that looks
Like,
Giant blue icy ball. Just hits him.
like. He's dead. So
Oh.
yeah, killed him.
Well, I don't know, he just dissipates, right?
explodes in a shower of
He
snow and ice.
freezes and then explodes, and then it
Snows to
Snows.
the ground.
It snows
As
murderer.
he dies, you see the form of a woman watch as he like passes, and he like reaches out for her, but she turns her head.
No.
Oh, distant
Dude,
death.
Oh!
Doesn't swing that way, dog.
Jerking in hell.
God.
And before you stands who you assume is Sora, and she says, "I thank you. You brought peace to my home." And then she disappears.
I look behind me. Are those the children's bodies still there?
Yep.
Someone help me.
Yeah, I can carry him. I'm large.
And behind them is the man, Lord Harlan.
His body's there too.
Yes, so is on thread.
I go and
Just kick it over.
feel his body. I go feel his body for like clues, like if he has anything on him, like a
He
suicide
doesn't
note or
really-
something.
He looks to have been in his pajamas. He's not really wearing much, but he does have like a very big, gaudy gold ring
Okay.
with like a giant green stone in it.
Take the ring.
Figure it all.
I pick up the girl.
Okay.
No, I pull
They
her
have
gently.
been badly burned, but what killed them was them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were killed before they burned. That's at least nice. I feel worse now. Well, I guess it's still bad, but
Nice, I feel worse then.
yeah.
Well, we saw him with the
Pretty
dagger.
Yeah, but he could have like beat him up like he did.
That's true.
He tortured the wife.
But he
You
was in his
guys-
pajamas.
You guys might infer that he didn't mean to burn down the house.
He was probably
Burned all the
shoving it.
stuff.
Yeah, he was shoving it.
I was gonna say he's in pajamas. See, why would he burn something down in
Clothes.
pajamas?
He was trying to burn all the mementos of
Yeah.
Yeah, dressed up for it.
Why? I wouldn't imagine
Oh,
he's
he-
upstairs.
He did it
asleep in
at
pajamas.
night, remember? He did it at night. That's
Yeah.
probably when he came up with the idea.
And we never found her body, right?
You did.
Oh, that
She
was her. That was the wife.
hanging and-
Oh, I thought that was like the lover or something. Okay, got it.
Someone help me carry the.
Yeah,
the
so you can
All
put him on my
lovers,
back.
as far as we know, are alive.
Yeah.
Unless
No, we
they're
need
the
you to
mates.
carry the woman.
Okay, then I'm gonna go grab the woman's body.
Sora.
Sora.
Can someone help me with Apis?
You can take the kid. I volunteer you on our character.
I will help with.
Before I leave the
with
room,
moving
is there anything else in the room that looks suspicious?
Just mostly like burn stuff.
Okay.
And
Then I'm out. I'm grabbing the body.
what'd you do with that ring?
Put it in my pocket.
Yoink.
Save it for later.
I'm very happy that we went there first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's leave.
Let's
Wait, the roof is open?
Hmm?
You think we should try to go out through the roof?
Let's try the front door first.
Alright, I'm trying
There's
to...
also like front door windows on.
How are we gonna
on
get down the
bottom
stairs
floor.
with all these bodies?
It's a.
How are we gonna climb out of a building down the roof with all these bodies?
These children
Oh,
can't be
okay.
too heavy.
That's true. Okay.
I mean, I think one
Well,
is
we'll
easier
know
than
when
the
he
other.
goes down first.
Yeah.
If he can get down, we'll be good.
That's true. You should go down first.
No, I don't think it's a good idea. I'm a giant... Well, if y'all gonna get stuck, y'all go down first.
That's
Just jump down and see if the door's open.
You're just jumping down
Yeah.
One lightly leaping down.
with the sun?
I'm just gonna set the body there, jump down, check the door, and they can gently hand me the body afterwards.
Okay. You're checking the door?
Yeah.
It's still locked, but you hear somebody outside.
Yeah, let us out. We solved this problem.
We have our minds.
You like hear like some shuffling and like, oh my god, I have to pee now. And like you hear like you see like somebody peeing over and they're like, are you mad?
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm totally fine.
How many fingers am I holding up?
It's 3. Is it the mayor or is it just the guard?
Just guard. It's not the same guard.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna need to open this door. We're fine.
We have bodies.
Mad.
We've solved the murder, multiple murder, and we have reports to make.
Okay, and you hear some jangling with the keys.
You should just jump out and lash at it.
And he like very like carefully opens the door to where he's behind it.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
I'm gonna tell my friends we can
Stat.
leave now.
Stat, tell him to come help us with these bodies.
Hey, we're actually gonna need some help. Like,
Not going in there.
okay.
The thread is done.
Just bring the body to him and say, yeah, all this.
Yeah, hold
No,
this
we gotta
up.
get more.
We're okay. We're free to go. We're good to go.
Alright, I walk.
What do we need to roll to get, say we got down and got all these bodies without being hurt?
So it depends on how you're gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna jump down.
Just jumping?
Yeah, I'm
Make
7 feet
how
tall,
much
10
you
feet
want?
high, shouldn't.
Yeah, you just
I wasn't
you
thinking
create
that far. but-
quite a ruckus, but you're fine.
Okay. Now I say just drop the bodies, I'll grab them.
Are we
One by
leaving?
one.
Alright, But be careful.
Are we leaving the Lord's body up there?
Yeah, I
Or
think
what?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab that dude's body.
Well, I want it out of the house.
No one's coming
We
here.
own the house now.
We own the house.
Some-
We'll give it to the guard.
Yeah.
He'll be like.
No, the.
So I walk out with
The Lord's body.
the wife's body first.
I mean,
And
he's dead. He ain't doing
I
anything.
put her at the front
Leave her in
steps,
front.
and I go back, and then
Oh,
drop me the
geez,
kids.
Oh, geez.
Again,
Oh.
our house now.
Yeah, that's all I mean.
I take the
gotta
second
get
one
rid of
out, and I
them.
put that at the
Yeah,
front
because
steps.
The guard's getting
Everything
like
out of here.
progressively more and more worried.
I grab the last kid from someone, and I walk out, and I put it at the steps for now.
Oh God.
And I say, do us a favor, you coward, and go get someone to come take these bodies.
Get a
He
real man.
bolts with like the whatever reason you give him, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay. I don't think he's coming back.
Either
I'm
way.
coming back.
Okay.
Either way, the bodies have been taken care of. We should probably report back to the mayor.
The bodies are still here. I get.
He just
Wait.
took them.
No, he left. I'll wait till the guy comes back.
We'll probably just wrap it up next time.
Yeah, we can do
I
that.
mean,
too.
I think we're
the
done.
guard's gonna get back and tell you that they're gonna bury the
Okay.
people in the backyard in the garden.
All right, then we'll
It should
report next
seem
time.
like a city property.
This is their home.
This is our
Not
home
anymore.
now.
The mayor insists.
We can afford this. They can have a marked grave. I mean, they deserve that. Should do,
Property value?
Wouldn't you like to? be
There's
buried in the
already a
home you
family
were-
cemetery back there.
Oh, there
I don't
is.
know what.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
I've never.
I know that.
So
I
wait,
buy
they're
a
now
house
our
with
bodies? Is
dead
that what you
bodies.
said? I'm so confused. So wait, we can bury them?
They're gonna be buried in the
They
back.
buried them in the back.
Okay,
All
cool.
but Lord, who gets an unmarked grave out of town.
Ha!
That's not
Way
fair.
out of town.
Yeah, it's just as whatever. I'm not gonna argue
Laura
over the fact.
Prescott oversees the funeral arrangements.
And I'm just like,
You are a bad person.
Don't say it. I don't say anything. As she does the funeral.
You let me talk.
It's not my drama.
I'm not gonna
Alright,
say
I'm
anything
getting
more.
that.
I wouldn't want to say anything more.
I know, because you're a judgy bitch.
Alright.
I'm sensitive with kids. I think there's more at stake there. It's just a personal thing.
Did I see you attack some ghost kids a minute ago?
I didn't want to attack them.
And
I
tell them
wanted
their mom
to
hates
talk.
them.
Oh yeah,
I forgot
that's
about
right.
that.
Good point, Remy. Good
I wanted to
point.
talk to them first.
You
and then
traumatized a ghost child.
I wanted to talk to them first, but then I saw them attack him. I was like, okay.
Even as that child gets laid to rest,
Huh?
looking at him.
The
pass out.
ghost is just like.
Literally, the worst thing you could have said to that child.
I know. It's just I wanted to.
That's even sadder now. I didn't think about that.
I wanted to do Vicious Mockery because I thought that was the best thing I could do because I was out of spell slots and my attacks wouldn't really do much.
Yeah.
You justified to yourself.
Are yours
whatever you
both
like.
I don't know. Mine just
No,
says
yours are mostly.
Mine just says no.
A
This one's like
tiefling rogue is looking at
a
you with
nightmare.
shame.
Huh? Oh, those are cool. I like those.
It's like full of
So next time we'll be. She'll be finishing up the thing. Okay. Yeah,
we
I'm
have
not
to get
talking
our
either.
story straight. We're not mentioning all the other
Yeah, we'll figure out time to get our story.
stuff.
I don't know. I
Don't
don't know what
go-
you even say there.
Don't go walking up to the
Because she could just
mayor
be someone
or
who dates
her.
somebody.
Well, I mean,
Really, it's the dude lost his shit.
he's the bad guy.
Yeah, he lost his shit.
She
Just
was not
her.
faithful, but
Yeah.
he's garbage and potentially wrapped up in something much bigger and much more evil.
yeah, that's what we really need to
Yeah, I don't
figure
think
out.
the affair matters when they're dead.
Yeah, I mean, she
They're already
said
dead.
herself,
I
like,
guess that's true too.
you know, she hasn't known kindness or warmth or love in a long
So,
time.
outside of the game, do we know for sure that she's had 4
At least.
girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was at least one maid,
Our
3
names.
other people, and then Laura.
Laura,
And
3
3
other
other people.
names, one may or may not have been the name.
Okay, one may or may not have been the maid, so it could be 4 or 5 depending on. Jesus Christ, prolific,
Gee.
prolific, man. I'm not hating, but
No, she was in a hard situation.
yeah.
That's certainly something to keep in mind.
And just like remember the times.
That's
It's
true
not
too.
so much of a divorce
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
on the women's front.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Yeah, but you get caught, you get beheaded.
Yeah, or worse,
I'm definitely remembering the times.
beat up and then hung and then
Children killed.
Children.
Oh, that was just.
Yeah, he lost his shit.
Yeah,
So
not a
he,
good guy.
he made me rampage downstairs. Was like, ah.
My
Or he beat her
car
up
with a
downstairs and then took her
Well,
upstairs.
yes, we know that he did that, but he could also be a potential criminal.
That too. He's a criminal anyway.
Brutal. Yes.
We're potential criminals. That's a loose
Or like a
term.
potential like organized crime,
Organized
Yeah.
crime.
white collar crime.
He is stubby and bald. He fits the description
Oh my god.
Of a potential criminal.
of a potential criminal.
Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
But he also like apparently was like a war dude.
Yes.
What?